what we told you, it's official. Yeah, non-stop, 24/7, 365.
All right, ladies, gentlemen, nerds, nerdettes, welcome to the Mancave101 Podcast, where we talk about all things nerdy. I am your hostess with the mostest, your number one bullshit, the guy, Abel. Alongside of me tonight, the man in the chair, Aaron. How we doing, buddy?
What up, peoples?
What up, peoples? Indeed, they call him Kalo K, the Mama Wanna God, live from the Man Cave. It's Leo. How we doing?
Just a fat guy in a white shirt.
Just the fat guy in the white shirt. Boy, we're going to get into those comments on that video. But spread love is the Brooklyn way. It's Big Chase. How we doing? Ooh. Silent but deadly type. I like it. But as always, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Mancave101 Podcast. We talk about all things nerdy, giving you all your nerdy needs throughout the week. We're here on a nice Thursday evening. We're about to get into it. One of the big things we will be talking about today is Creature Commandos and how no one likes our takes, apparently. We are just a bunch of guys on the internet who just say stupid shit and fuck this and fuck that and la la la. So,
yeah, that's about right. I curse a lot. Yeah.
Yep. So we're gonna get into that, and you might be surprised at what our reaction was to Creature Commandos episode 3. You may be surprised, so stay tuned for all of that.
No, you won't.
I don't know. Listen, you might be surprised. Some of us might surprise these people, or we'll just be big fat guys with white t-shirts and that like to curse. That's. But as always, gentlemen, we start with a toast. Cheers. Happy Thursday. Happy holidays, everyone. We're coming up on our Christmas, our Kwanzaa, our Hanukkahs, our all that stuff.
Bah humbug.
See, I'm actually trying to have a good year, man.
Fuck them kids.
I didn't say I was having one. I'm just trying to have one,
Well, damn, bro.
Well, damn.
Tell them how you really...
Who's stole all the candy canes off your Christmas tree?
Tell them how you really feel, man. Shit. Do you have any lights up at your house or something? Like anything? Do anything?
No.
Your tree looks really nice.
I had to do that. I like sleeping in my bed.
Does anyone else have lights up? I put up some new lights this year. It felt good.
Yeah, I do. Freaking Govy lights.
Govy lights, baby. You're welcome.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, anytime.
Window dressing with the black Santa in it.
Nice.
Yeah.
There we go.
Got it popping.
There we go. But all right, so let's get into some of our favorite part of the show. It's time for the Comic Corner and time to watch Leo pay for his sins.
Hello, everybody. I'm just the guy that curses a lot. So this is the comic.
And nope, you're fat and wear a white t-shirt too. Come on.
Wait, t-shirt. Yeah, I got it.
Give the people what they want.
All right, so this is the Comic Corner, everybody. This is where we tell you what books you should pick up for the week, since we don't know what we're talking about. But
it's gonna be a trend tonight.
It's gonna be a long one. So this is where we tell you what books you should pick up. Either you got a great first appearance, either you have a great cameo appearance, or you have just a great book or just great cover art. Most of them will be keys. And most of them you should pick up because the first appearances always go up. And like I always said, I've always been bad with names. So since I've always been bad with names, I'm contractually obligated to drink a shot every time.
Right. And make sure everyone votes on the poll. How many is he getting wrong? Because it's
get the poll.
We need participation. Participate in the poll. Hit that like button. Do us a favor.
So yeah, so I get names wrong. If you like to join along and be saucy with me for the rest of the podcast, we start off early here. So
Sure do.
the first book on the chopping block is Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man #1. This book is going to be based off the show that is coming out on Disney Plus. This book also is a prequel so this is the prequel to that animation show. So this is before the show. Okay, and it's premiering on January 29th of next year. Okay, so this book has 3 variant covers. The cover artist is Leonardo Romero. The artist is Eric Gapster.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna say Gaspster. I just knew it was coming.
Shit.
It's okay.
The writer is Christo Gag.
Christos Gage.
All of y'all got it wrong. I get a mulligan.
No, there's no there.
Gage.
That is not you couldn't even say
Christo
Christos right.
Gage. You definitely didn't get any of that right, bro.
Damn, 3 out the first fucking damn.
2 out the gate.
Oh shit! All right. God damn. All right. Next book on the chopping block is the Infinity Watch #1. So you have a new Infinity Watch team called the members on the team is Star, Colin Wing, Phil Coulson, Multitude, Prince of the Power of Overtime, and Quantum. So this book has 5 variant covers. This also has the first team appearance of the Infinity Stones, the Infinity Stone bearers from another dimension.
I'd like to stop you right there. Who's the publisher of this book?
Oh, you motherfucker! Leo.
Yeah, it's DC. It's DC, right? No, it is in fact.
Oh God.
3. That's 3. We're only on like 1.5 books.
Oh God, the artist is might as well. Yeah, Ryan
Yeah, that's 4.
Coleman. Shit. The writer is Derek Landy. The cover artist is Salvador La Roca.
Sure is.
All right, next book on the chopping block in my cover of the week is Wolverine #1. So this book has 14 different variant covers. So this is going to be the premiere issues of the series that leans into Kenny's assassin's background, where she will hunt down the oppressors of the exploited her mutant powers. So this also has the first appearance of the mutant who has cerebro-like powers and identity to identify any mutants on the planet. So now you don't need Cerebro anymore in the Marvel universe. You have a mutant that can do that, like Professor X without Cerebro.
Nice.
All right. The cover artist is Elena Casagrande. The writer is Erica Schultz. The artist is Gadia. Oh, fuck me.
Yeah, it's not that. I was actually, this is sad, but I was very concerned about Casagrande. I really.
Yo, bro, I was trying to say that, and you brought it up. Like, if ever there was an excellent porn name, Elena Casagrande.
He's going straight to the
so,
bed.
I was so nervous you were gonna get that wrong. I don't know why.
Oh God! All right, I'm hot. I'm freaking ready.
Yeah, that's 5. We're already at
Jesus.
5.
All right, next book on the chopping block. Pet pool party. #1. Yeah. This is okay. So this book has 1 variant cover. So I suggest you pick up this book because it's not a large print run. Mm-hmm. So this has the first appearance of Catpool and the first appearance of Mousepool.
Nice.
Little cute guys there. All right. The cover artist is Enid Blam.
I mean, I was gonna say Enid
Balam
or Balam.
Balam.
So we'll give you the mulligan on that one. That's the one you get the mulligan on.
Okay, so the artist is either Balam or Balam or Balim Bilabam or Bim Bam Boom.
I'm pretty sure it's probably Balam.
Balam.
He did Balam.
Enid Balam, maybe. I
All
don't know.
right. Writer is Mackenzie Connenhead?
Cadenhead. Are we giving that to him?
Connenhead.
It sounded wrong to me.
Come
All right, we're letting. I guess we're letting.
that one.
All right, I guess
Sure.
we're letting you. We're really letting you slide because you're already at 5. So
Yeah, we'll mulligan that one.
Let's work on the topic block. I'm loving this. The Ultimate Universe year 1 in Ultimate Universe 1 year in number 1.
oh, we're
So
fine.
this book, so this book has 10 variant covers. The first appearance of Ultimate Wolverine is in this book. This also is the introductions of the Ultimate Nick Fury. So this is also a standalone issue that sets in the second year of the Ultimate Universe. So this book, the cover artist is Raphael.
It's Albuquerque, but here you go.
Albuquerque? Oh, sweet
There was-
Jesus.
There was no way that was happening. There was just no way.
Yeah. Writer is Chris Cordone, and the artist is Alessandro Capuccio.
Yep. You're at 6, buddy.
Damn it! All right, let's see if I can make it. All right, next book on the chopping block is Superwoman Special number 1. This has the origins of the Lois Lane as Superwoman. This book has 4 variant covers. The artist is Edwin Gollum.
Gallman?
Yeah, it's Gallman.
Gallman?
Motherfucker.
7.
Are we going for a record tonight? What's the record? 8?
It's got to be 8.
Yeah, it's 8.
Nice.
The writer is Joshua Williamson, and the cover artist is Edwin Gollum.
Oh boy.
Yeah, we're staying at 7. Okay, this is book.
Son of a Damn it!
That son of a bitch was so personal.
Damn you, Image Comics.
Wait, did he spell beast right?
Yes, I did. God damn it, I saw it there.
Damn it.
Okay.
When does this come out? This is out this week?
I still
be
don't
announced?
know when it's coming. It's to be announced. But I wanted to put this on your radar, so this is a special one. So this is Battle Beast number 1 by Robert Kirkman. So pick it up. Okay,
Rachel,
This
if
is
you're
your-
watching, they gave it to me.
I don't know how many variant covers.
After he gave them his credit card, Rachel.
Yeah, that. Yeah, that part.
We all affirm this message.
God damn it! How dare you put Battle Beast on a cover like that? It's fucked up.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's pretty
so
fire.
This is what's coming out probably most likely before Christmas because they want to grab that money. So probably be expecting it probably for next week, and variant covers will come out next week. That does it for the Comic Corners, ladies and gents. You ain't get your 8, but you got 7. Okay, enjoy it. Be happy. Be merry.
And guess who's shameless plug? Guess who's coming back to Invincible season 3 as per our trailer reaction? The Battle Beast.
The Battle Beast. Word. Also, 25. We poll 25% less than 5, 38%, and 38% on 5 and more than 5. So if you are a part of the more than 5 crew, cheers, because I am.
Yeah, I hit more than 5 like every week. I can't.
So do I, actually.
That does it for the goddamn Comic Corner. Bah humbug. Like we always say, support your local comic book shops. If you have a nerd in your life, get him a gift card to his comic book shop. He'll love it.
That's right. He wants comics. He's feeding for comics.
No ties, no socks. You give a tie and a sock, you deserve to get the Homie the Clown treatment.
Yep.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
That's right. Merry Christmas. Feed
That
your
doesn't look
addictions as long as they're comics and alcohol.
Yes.
All right. Well, let's.
I have a random thought to start this evening.
Oh,
I'm really craving some coquito. Like, don't ask me why. I'm craving some coquito.
Well, Aaron, if you come over tomorrow, you might get some.
Son of a bitch again.
Yeah, we're making ours this weekend.
Yeah, I got my bottle in the fridge, yo.
Yeah.
Enjoying my life.
Some comments? Want to do some comments?
Oh yes, I'm here. Comments. Torian, you already know why I'm here. Have a good show. I'll catch you way back. Also, check out the trailers I sent you. This is a vendetta at this point.
Speaking of number one troll.
Sean, what up, bro?
Yo,
Welcome on here. Appreciate you, man.
What up, dude?
Brother man, what up, fellas? Brother man, we appreciate you being here.
What up,
Let's see here. Brother man, I don't know what's got you bummed out because I'm seeing that other comment, but whatever it is, I hope this stream at least cheers you up a little bit. We appreciate you hanging out with us.
We're gonna have some fun tonight.
We're gonna have some fun. Nice intro. Where'd you get it from? The art department, which is sitting to my my left on your screen.
There.
That's the art department. Hashtag Bantorian. Bantorian is crazy.
Wow. What is it? What is it? Don't be bitter, be better.
Yeah.
You. I ain't say shit.
Listen, I'm just saying she's supposed to be the groupie. She's not living up to the name right now.
In the words
I don't know, man.
In the famous words of Nas, they shooting.
They shooting.
I'm just waiting to see a flying pan or a chancleta come through the door. So
don't wish that on me. Don't wish that on me.
Not on you. It's gonna come from your house and Abel in his house.
Oh, it's possible. That's
sure is.
possible.
It'll come right through the screen. Go up to his square.
Love champion. What's good, my brothers? Everyone, smash that like button.
That's right. Smash it.
Smash the like button down
in the
below.
Face.
What up? We appreciate you checking in with us.
What up, man?
Brother man says, so far so good. Thanks. Fantastic, brother man. Well, hang out with us, have some fun, have some laughs. Hopefully, have a drink. A drink always makes me feel better. I want some cookies.
I told you, man. I got you tomorrow.
Right.
But all right, let's wait. Let's get to the nerdy news. But like, I think we should like start really just hot off the jump.
Oh, what are we?
I think I first of all toast cheers because we got to do this the right way.
Wait. I was gonna say actually we didn't do it right last week either. So before we really do get started, and we got to get the ticker going. Nerdy news and rumors. All right, we're here. So what are you trying to get right off the bat? What are you trying to do,
guys? I want to get this off my chest. I am so happy that Kraven is about to come out and bomb.
No, it came out. It came out yesterday.
Oh, it came out yesterday and fucking bomb at the box office. You know why? Because this signifies the end of the Spider-Man extended universe bullshit. You motherfuckers, Sony. I am so done with you. I am so happy that this is about to bomb, and every single review is shitting on this movie. Because you know what? Listen, from the moment the Amazing Spider-Man movies came out, shout out to Andrew Garfield though. All right, I'm not saying that. The karma's been brewing. It's been brewing for Sony, right? Because what they did to Tobey Maguire and not keeping that going and wanting to go with something fresher. That's when it started. That stupid Sinister Six after scene in the first Amazing Spider-Man movie, and then you gave me a shitty Green Goblin, whatever the fuck that was, and then you have the audacity to not only make a Venom movie, but make it without Spider-Man and the stupid fucking symbol on his chest. That's all you needed to do. And don't get me wrong, Venom and the voice and Tom Hardy, it was fucking great. It was great. We had some fun, but let's just also be honest. If you were going to do it without Spider-Man, it should have been rated R. But you fucked that up, right? You fucked that up. And look at all these scores. There's a reason you fucked it up. And then you had the audacity. You had the mother effing audacity to do Let There Be Carnage and give Woody Harrelson that stupid hair. Oh, that stupid fucking hair, and you fucked up Carnage. You fucked it up. Oh my God, I'm so mad. And then you tried to do like a little Scream thing with What's-Her-Face. Oh my God, it was so exhausting. And then, first of all, just shout out, brother man, thank you for the $5. Heard they pulled Kraven from theaters. I'm gonna get to that. Sorry, guys.
No, it didn't get pulled.
No, not pulled, but they did it in a certain way. I'm gonna get to that because I
thank you for the $5.
Thank you for the $5, brother man. I'm sorry. I gotta go on this rant, and I promise, guys, I'm not gonna hold this prisoner for long. All right, and then you put Jared Leto in a fucking Morbius movie, and And then you had the audacity to release it twice because you couldn't understand that the fans were trolling you and you thought it was a good idea to put it back in theaters for another couple of days because you thought it was Morbin time. Well, you know what? It wasn't Morbin time. And you know what else it wasn't time for? It wasn't time for a Madam Web movie, okay? No one asked for this shit. And if you did it, you should have made her an old-ass woman in a wheelchair the way she was supposed to fucking be throughout the whole movie, not just at the end. But shout out for putting Sweeney in there. Sydney Sweeney's, they were swinging around, you know, for however long we got them. Thank you for that. We appreciate you.
You got all soft and romantic at that point. But Sydney Sweeney, and thank you for putting
right, exactly. No, listen, there are peaks and valleys here. There are peaks and valleys because she only did that movie so she can greenlight her stupid rom-com. You motherfucker.
That's probably true.
That's actually true. And now here we are, Kraven the Animal Lover. Kraven the Animal Lover. He's not even Kraven the Hunter. He's Kraven the Let Me Kill the Bad Guys. There was no way this movie was ever going to be good, and now it's over, right? And I saw this, I put it in the group chat before that we have on Instagram, and I saw this before, and it says everything. Now this thing is coming to an end, and it's not only good for comic book fans and Spider-Man fans, but it's good for all of humanity, because that's what this is. This is bullshit. So... cheers and fuck you, Sony. That's where I'm at.
Oh!
Damn.
Oh!
Well, obviously, we don't have any sponsors, but
be better. Just be better.
All right. You know what? You know what it is. Okay, so I don't want to. So I know Abel obviously went on a full on thing there.
I'm pouring another glass.
I do think that it's kind of a. I do think that it's kind of a big thing to talk about here, right? So obviously Kraven's getting knocked right now. People are saying it's going to finish with lower scores than Madam Web. I don't know how necessarily true that part of it is. What I will say is, I say this constantly because I don't know who's doing the creative stuff as far as their Marvel properties at Sony, but they really need to like reshuffle that whole fucking team. Like, I'm not kidding, because the fact of the matter is, you pushed out Venom: The Last Dance, probably wasn't ready. Kraven seemed like it wasn't written the way that it should have been. Madam Web, horribly bad. You pushed all these movies out and you delayed your one IP that's actually crushing it right now in Across the Spiderverse and the second part of that movie to another year so that you could push out these fucking garbage products. That's the problem. That's the main issue, is that now we have to wait until maybe, now they're saying early 2026 potentially for the Spider-Verse.
Christ.
So if you're saying that we're not getting that project until early 2026, that's 2.5 full years you've gone without that movie.
Listen,
that's the problem.
Listen, who are we talking about here?
Sony.
We know. No, listen, at the end of the day, what they do has nothing to do with superhero. It just doesn't.
Oh, you mean Sony in general?
It just doesn't. Like, listen, them DC don't care comics for whatever reason, simply can't get this shit right. I do not understand, because everything's right there between the two covers. It's all there, all the material. Mm-hmm. How it works. Where's the climax? Where's the villain arc? Where's the superhero? Everything's right there between the two covers. So how do you fuck this up? It's a 3-letter word called ego. I'm going to make something that is mine and that nobody else has done, and it's trash. Constantly trash. And obviously there's 12 assholes sitting in a room all going, yep, this is dope, because this shit keeps coming out.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to watch it.
I'm going to watch it.
I'm not going to pay for it.
I'm not paying for it. I said that last week. I ain't paying for it.
I'm going to watch it, and then I'll give my opinions. But
this sucks early. I don't care. It sucks early.
It sucks early and it sucks often.
But like, why is Kraven a hero?
He's not a hero.
Right, he is in the movie apparently.
But he can't be a hero because he's killing bad guys.
But he can be a hero.
It's
in
not
the
even
Sonyverse, he can be a hero.
I can't say. I have to see it. That's the only way I can tell you if it merits all this fucking hate.
I heard a review that literally like graded it as like, stay away from this movie and may God have mercy on its soul. Okay, I don't think I've ever heard someone say that about a movie in a review before, and I'm including Madam Web.
I don't know. I gotta watch it. I have to watch it. I want to judge it. Lead to that bad side.
Folks, do not let Leo fool you. He's gonna come back here next week.
And he's
gonna curse for an hour.
We're gonna have to like hit the little tone for like 30 minutes.
Yeah,
everybody in Sony out, like
literally.
Yeah, it might happen. It probably will happen.
Right. Oh,
I want to give it a fair shake.
Leo, here's what I'm gonna tell you, bro. It's really bad that the movie just came out literally tonight. Tonight is its opening night in theaters worldwide. And before the movie even came out, Sony announced that the Spiderverse, the Sony Spider-Man verse, whatever the fuck they call it, is dead. Like they're indefinitely putting it on hold.
Right.
Before the movie came out, they're putting it on hold.
Right, which is crazy to do before your like movie in that universe comes out.
And this is the problem. They want to keep their IPs. So they have to put out these movies before that. So, and this is the reason why if the Spider-Verse movie doesn't come out in 2025, they lose the IP of fucking Miles.
See, I don't think they're gonna do. They're not gonna let that happen.
No, I'm telling you, no, you're not far off, because I'll tell you this. What I believe is they've pushed it off because this may be the end. Miles may be the end of everything that they do in this corner. So they're holding this to be their last fucking ace in the hole.
I sure hope so. But also, by the way, answering Brother Man's questions about the theaters. So they, Sony literally took the movie out of like 850 theaters during opening weekend.
Holy shit.
Because they thought, okay, we need to try and save some money here. So let's take it out of X amount of theaters. So we save some money.
Dude, what are we doing?
See, that's not how you save money.
Well, that's what their thought process is that okay? Like I have it in 3,000 theaters. Like I know it's not going to do well. Maybe I'll only put it in 2,200 or 20 whatever.
So Sony's back early Kraven early. That's what you're telling me.
This movie will be streaming in 2 weeks.
Probably, I can see it streaming in 2 weeks. I'm not even. It's funny, but it's like
before the end of the year, this movie will be streaming.
We forgot a question. What's the popcorn bucket look like?
It's probably Kraven with a I don't know. He's like petting a kitten.
It's just it's a giant fist with a hand, and it just says Sony on the hand. That's what it is.
I can't even sit here. I've been knocking Sony forever, just because like they had. Hear me out again, without going on too much of a tangent. They had such a golden opportunity here when, with the success of Across the Spider-Verse, you introduced all those different Spider-Man characters to people who weren't familiar with all those different characters, and people loved it. Yep. All you had to do was let the MCU handle the live action shit and cross over the shit where you wanted to. It's already called Across the Spider-Verse. All you had to do was say, oh, the live action shit, the MCU handles that. Oh, the Spider-Verse shit, we handle that. And stick to the shit that you're actually somewhat good at. That's all you had to do. And you had a golden opportunity to make it succeed. There was a path forward for Miles to actually be in live action in the MCU, but Sony doesn't want to give up the IP. So therefore, they don't want to let them have Miles, because they already see how it fucked them with Tom Holland, because they can't get him back. He literally told them, I will not sign this contract if you put me in a fucking Sony movie. He said that to them. And then they said, oh, well, now we're fucked. We can't have a Spider-Man. Now I guess it's got to be a black Spider-Man out there somewhere. But now that one doesn't even want to fucking do anything. Now you can't use that IP because you did it so well in freaking animated. So what are you going to do?
Dude, the MCU saw how bad they fumbled with Andrew Garfield, and then they said, hold my beer, and made everyone love Andrew Garfield.
That's crazy.
In less than a movie. In less than a movie. They had 2 movies to make him good. And I actually always said, like, he was good at Spider-Man. I thought he was a good Peter Parker, and him and Gwen had great chemistry. Him and Emma Stone, I liked them together. I thought that was like the shining parts of those movies. And they still fucked it up. And Marvel, in less than a movie, made it all better. What the fuck?
Yeah, Yeah. They fixed a lot of the bullshit.
Dude, when he freaking caught Zendaya and like started tearing up, that shit fucking
That was golden.
You felt it.
Yeah.
You felt it.
Agree.
Because the MCU knows how to make fucking moments and let people shine.
When Aunt May died, that's what was the moment.
That was fucked up too. I forgot about that.
Yeah, it was fucked up.
And we got Ned some bitch. Like, what are we doing?
Bitches.
The thing is I always had a crush on Aunt May though. She's always,
well, I mean,
she's delightful.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Marissa Tomei is. Oh my god.
she's
We can go back to like my cousin Vinny and still be in love. I mean, come on.
Exactly.
Her biological clock.
I mean, like I already heard that Aaron Taylor Johnson is already saying to the media that he wants to come back and do a Sinister Six movie. Sony doesn't even have 6 characters yet. They're at fucking 4. What are we doing?
They're not gonna make it to 6.
No shit, they're not making it to 6.
No, they got 6.
I mean,
Kraven, Morbius, they stole fucking Vulture from the MCU, by the way.
Rhino.
Rhino's now there from this fucking
and
movie.
also
and Madam Web.
I mean, big
Venom.
Big spoiler alert here in case you guys are going to go see the movie. Kraven's brother is in this, and I don't know if you know who Kraven's brother is, but
oh shit, Kraven's brother's in this. That's fantastic.
That is correct.
Oh god.
So for all of you guys, comic heads who know who Kraven's brother is, they kind of hint at that too.
Right.
Oh god.
What's Sony doing though? Yeah, let's get some comments here.
Let's see what the people.
You know what Sony's doing? Fucking losing.
Yes, I'm so sorry. Let me take this off for a second. Yes, I'm so glad we can finally get a Norman Osborn in the MCU. Yes.
Yes, fact. Yeah.
Brother man, I'll bounce back to that one in a second. So Sony messed up again. Damn, they always mess up. They're the kings of messing up. Kraven, the king of PETA. Literally, though, that's what he is. That's what they made him. Greetings from Atlanta. It is I, Chance Bartels. Keep on making man caves great. We appreciate you. What's going on, man? Appreciate you checking in with us.
That's who Chance was. Okay, brother man.
Let's see here. Kraven looked like a sissy in the comic books too with the Spanx he wore.
Yeah, but you look at that.
Come on now,
look at that Spider-Man 2 game, man, and that dude was a G.
Leave Kraven Spanx alone. We all wrestling fans in here. We all seen some Spanx. So let me start.
Yo, WWE is like this right now, but don't get me started.
In 20 years, there will be no movie theater chains. It's kind of sad if that's true, but probably true, honestly.
It's on the way.
It's gonna it's not even that. It's not even that, dude. I think there's only gonna be like one movie a month that comes out that like you go to see it at a movie theater, like, and then everything else will be streaming. Like, it's really gonna have to be an event.
At this point, I'm 50-50 on going to see Captain America: Brave New World. I'm not gonna lie to you, I really don't know.
I'm gonna support Marvel.
I haven't. The only Marvel movie I've skipped over the course of the past decade was the Marvels. That's the only one I skipped.
I actually didn't go see Guardians of the Galaxy 3 in theaters.
That's for shame. That was a good fucking movie. For shame.
I know. I just didn't go.
Yeah. Let's see here. The popcorn bucket will have a pussycat on it wearing Spanx. It's crazy.
Yeah, nostalgic. Jesus Christ.
You know, he come back blazing, don't he?
I'm not the rapper though.
One of us.
Oh man, Sinister sucks. That's literally Sony's. That should be Sony's title for the movie.
Sinister sucks is actually amazing.
Oh man, yeah. There we are. I mean, so back to Brother Man's comment that I said I would get back to here. Have you guys heard of the new Indiana Jones video game, or is it not really new? Saw it?
Oh, it looks incredible.
Actually, looked pretty cool.
And it's VR, isn't it?
It's VR.
Yeah.
I think.
But dude, the cutscenes and the way they were shot, like 1-to-1 for the movie, man, it was crazy good.
Very well done.
They're trying to compete with that Batman game. That's what it is.
That Batman game actually got some decent reviews. There was actually some good story there. But like, I'm not playing VR. Like, that's the problem.
I don't want a headache for the rest of my life.
It's just not there.
All right, so let's see what else we got. All right, some New York City news. Bright green liquid seen oozing from the sewers onto the New York City streets.
Oh, it's turtle time.
Yes.
What TMNT is coming out?
It's just some regular New York shit.
I thought it was like a joke or like that's just real life.
This is just real life.
That doesn't. I mean, like there's definitely radioactive shit in the city sewers.
For those who don't know, green ooze comes out of New York City sewers all the fucking time. This is not special.
It's the little dude from freaking Ghostbusters.
I'm so ready for Ninja Turtles and Splinter. Let's fucking go.
Real life Ninja Turtles.
Well,
have you seen the size of the rats in the city? Is real life fucking Splinters.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Yeah,
you give one of those, you give one of them to use, they'll be the size of us.
You're not gonna tell me there's not a fucking 25-pound rat floating around down there somewhere.
Oh,
There's definitely one. There might be a family of them. Who the fuck knows?
Especially one that knows kung fu.
Possibility too.
If he doesn't get eaten. DCU aims to give a platform to lesser known characters like the Huntress and in the DCU.
Right.
I want to be excited.
I want to be excited.
I want to be excited.
I agree. I want to be excited.
Okay.
I do. But I just, how far is James actually going to get? That's my concern right now. How far is James actually going to get?
He looked great in the intro.
Yo, ain't that some shit though? I don't know why he has to like those are the shit that makes you roll my eyes.
Yo, and they were shitting on us in the comments about that. They were like, well, he didn't just put himself in there. He was asked, and then they put him in there. Like, bro, like, whatever.
Okay, I'm happy for you.
I'm sorry, dude. You've got to ask us if we fucking care.
Right.
Oh, Robert Pattinson's quote says, "I could genuinely be retired by the end of the Batman series."
Do it now. Do it now.
Yeah, like why put up tomorrow what you could do today and make us all happy?
Do it now. Just do it right now. Go ahead, Twilight.
Who's replacing Robert Pattinson as Batman in that? Anybody?
Hey, absolute Batman. Put Reacher in there.
I can't wait, bro. Listen, if I'm blessed on this earth to have a son, I hope that Absolute Batman is like a movie by the time my son is old enough to be into fucking comic books and shit, so I can go see it with his ass.
Be like, you won't be the old dude.
Hell yes.
Yeah, I got my kid. See, I got a kid. I got the kid. This is a grown ass man. We watching this.
So I could be walking around in my cane like, son, I got issue 1 of that. The first edition, by the way.
Remember
it's gonna get passed
wall?
down to you.
Yeah, remember the one on my wall? The one on my wall, that's him right there.
That's him right there.
Right there on the wall. On the wall, got the same thing.
Never touch it, never breathe on it.
Yeah, don't even look at it. Actually,
avert your eyes.
Aaron, I have a question.
Up.
It's inappropriate.
Oh boy.
Is that a casting couch behind you?
Is it a casting couch behind me? God damn. It kind of looks like one, huh?
Fucking group sitting on it too.
I mean,
they don't call him the man in the chair for nothing.
Bing bong.
Sometimes the man in the chair's got a man in the couch. You know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. Real.
Sin City was a maybe.
All right, sorry. I'm back. I'm sorry.
All right, Penguin gets nominated for 4 Critical Choice Awards.
Critical choice or
critics?
Yeah, you're gonna drink for that. because I'm not looking at what you're looking at, and I knew it was critics because I didn't even read it. So that's why you're gonna have to take a drink.
Ooh, brother man. I'm gonna get to your joke in a second. Nostalgic, brother man with another fight. Brother man,
you're spoiling us tonight. Come on, man.
You don't gotta do that. We appreciate you, man.
Thank you, brother man. Thank you.
How about a Marvel movie entitled Ultimates?
Ooh.
Now wait a damn minute.
Whoa.
That would be crazy.
Whoa.
They're not ready for that yet, though. You know what I mean?
So
they're not ready.
We are far away from that.
Yeah, we're so far from that.
So correct me if I'm wrong. Was the Ultimates how they introduced Miles into the 616? Was that the Ultimates? Like at the end of it, they somehow like I don't know much about the Ultimates.
Ultimate Fallout 4. Yeah.
Nice.
That would be dope. But they're like so far from that in the MCU. Like so far from that.
Dude, we still have to have a whole mutant saga. A whole mutent saga.
Very interesting to see
which mutant saga we're going to get.
Yeah,
that's the better question that it needs to be answered. Mm-hmm. Don't do Phoenix again.
No, I need to see House of M.
House of M would be tough.
Yes, it would be.
Wouldn't House of M would tie in Scarlet Witch too, right?
I want Apocalypse.
Give me the again,
dude. They ruined it with Ivan Ooze, man. You can't. They were not getting that back for a while.
Give me the Sinister saga.
And if we do get it back, it's going to be Dwayne the Rock Johnson, Dwayne the Apocalypse Johnson.
If you smell If I see Apocalypse rock bottom Wolverine, I promise you, my ass is never watching Marvel again.
No, but you know what your ass is gonna do? You're gonna take a ride to Jabroni Drive.
Jesus Christ.
Turn that son bitch sideways.
Let's see. Maybe the CEO Slayer can be. Oh my God!
Whoa, shit!
That's fucking wild.
Yo, did you hear the
joke, sir?
Yo, I'm sorry. Speaking of ridiculousness, the nickname they have for him is the Adjuster, and that's a hell of a nickname.
Fucking crazy.
Really?
The
That's
Adjuster.
crazy.
I saw that going around the interwebs.
Fuck.
The
That
Adjuster.
whole thing is fucking nuts.
Bro,
Yeah.
he put a picture of himself with a Happy Meal on his YouTube picture, on his profile picture.
Yeah, there's a whole like, I'm getting like what's that fucking movie? What's that movie with the guy he wears?
Jason Bourne?
It's not even that. What's like
The
where somebody's
Accountant.
doing
The
all
Accountant?
the puzzle? No. He wears like a white I forget, like a white mask and sets up a bunch of fucking puzzles and shit like that to show that he's like doing shit to people. I can't remember the movie. If I think of it, I'll. Is it like V for Vendetta or some stupid shit?
Oh,
like that?
V for
Oh, yeah,
Vendetta.
Vendetta,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm getting like V for Vendetta vibes.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It's just
Dude.
all very weird to me.
Dude, it seems like he wanted to get caught. I don't know. I'm just saying.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. Marvel is reportedly fast tracking Midnight Suns and actively searching for a director. Yes.
So, in other words, you're doing what you should have done from the beginning of this shit.
Hear me out.
Good morning.
I think I would really like if they let Sam Raimi do it. I think I would really like if they decided to go with Sam Raimi. He's already doing Doctor Strange. Let him do Midnight Suns too, because the horror. Hear me out.
He's in that.
Remember the horror elements in even going back to when Sam Raimi did. Correct me if I'm wrong. Sam Raimi did the Spider-Man movies, right?
Yes,
of them, right?
1 and 2,
1 and
3,
2,
and
so
3.
even those darker scenes in those movies, he really nailed those to me.
Yeah,
like Midnight Suns is like a dark project, and I feel like Sam Raimi would like. Even I remember watching Doctor Strange and that shit where they had Wanda like crawl up out the fucking mirror, and she was like, I was like, oh, that shit was creepy. I was like, damn, bro.
Scenes in there.
He could do some crazy shit.
And listen,
with these
listen, call me crazy, but that second Doctor Strange movie continues to age pretty decently. I don't know. I'm just saying.
Great movie.
I'm just saying.
I think give it to the guy who did Secret Level.
Oh, God, Tim Miller. Yo, that guy. Yo, did you finish that, by the way, Aaron?
Yeah. I finished all of it.
Wow.
I was impressed.
Wow.
I was very impressed. I mean, I will say, like, how many? There were 8.
Yes.
Yeah.
3 episodes. I was kind of like, they weren't bad, but I was just like, yeah.
Yeah.
But then
Yeah.
there were like the ones that really Warhammer.
The Warhammer one slap.
Warhammer
I need
one
a
was
whole.
crazy.
I need a whole show.
The ones that should get a show is the D&D.
D&D was nuts too.
That motherfucking Pac-Man.
The Pac-Man one was sick. Yep. Even the Armored Core at the end with Keanu.
Armored Core with
that
Keanu.
shit was tough. I was like, what the fuck?
All that needs him
Must watch.
is a must watch, and I did the IMDb search on him and all his accolades, bro.
Oh yeah.
He was in he was one of the main people in Deadpool, right? He got nominated for it.
Yeah, he was he directed. I guess he was a director or directed it. That's we were looking at that last night.
Yeah, so it was he got nominated for
an Academy Award? No.
He directed outstanding director for the first feature film was Deadpool. He got nominated for that. Best dramatic presentation, he got nominated for that. That was for the Hugo Awards. In 2019 he won for Love, Death, and Robots. 2019, 2021, and 2022 for the Death of Robots. Love, Death, and Robots.
Death and Robots. I've never seen that, to be honest.
So the man, and he did Star Wars Old Republic. Got nominated for that.
What is
The video game.
He did the game?
Yeah.
Oh.
The trailer.
That's like a legendary. Oh, that trailer's good. That was him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
But do you think? Oh well, no. I guess all those aren't animated projects.
No, Deadpool definitely wasn't.
Yeah. True. Listen, not a bad choice. We got some comments here. Hang on one second. Why did they mess up Kang? Are they going to bring him back or what?
Man. So if they bring him back, unfortunately, they're probably going to off him.
Yeah, it's going to be short-lived. Yeah, I agree.
I really am convinced that they're going to do, what's his name? Coleman
Domingo.
Domingo. I think that they're going to do that. I swear. I just have a feeling. I hope it's not the case because he's a good actor. He could get a better role.
Yeah, I don't.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't think at this point, Coleman Domingo would necessarily be interested. I want to say, especially with the uncertainty of how long he might be in the franchise.
Yeah.
He's also on his way up, and the madness right now, like I gotta finish it up, but the madness right now on Netflix.
I've seen people are raving about that.
Yo, bro,
Yeah,
I haven't
a
seen
lot
that.
of people. A lot of people talking about
and
it.
that shit kicked off from the start.
Yeah.
That's when you got called. I'm like, okay, like, oh shit, what just happened? So I don't know that he'd be interested in it right now, but and I think that they might be stretching this thing out to see if Major's return will be accepted before they kind of decide to put somebody else in that suit if they bring him back at all.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, very true. If they handle Apocalypse like Star Wars did Vader the first time around with the voice actor, The Rock isn't being an idiot about prosthetics. It could work. No.
I can't have The Rock as Apocalypse. Although
No.
I will say
he did put a prosthetic for Moana.
I will say I do. Yo, that was funny, by the way. That bodysuit was hysterical. But I will say I kind of like the Vader approach. Like, get like a really big hulking guy and like maybe get a really good voice actor.
Oh, voice actor. Because what do we always talk about? Apocalypse voice is very unique.
Yeah.
I can't hear The Rock
like
doing
for,
that voice.
For example,
or trying
like,
to.
I love what they're doing with Galactus with the voice actor. Like, and
yeah.
And his voice is going. Oh my god, like menacing. Deep, dark, grungy.
That's been working though. It's probably going to work with Galactus. It worked with Thanos.
Listen, and listen.
I mean, like,
you say what you want about Rise of the Silver Surfer, Fantastic Four, but I actually really did like how they used Lawrence Fishburne's voice as the Silver Surfer. Like that worked. Like so, if you do voice acting the right way, it'll work.
Well, no, always the gripe that we always had with the Silver Surfer movie, that Silver Surfer was the best part of that movie.
Right.
it was fucking fantastic.
Yeah, that Silver Surfer was fucking perfect.
They really did that well.
And that's the only thing they got right in that movie.
Yes, Aaron, great choice with Raimi. Yeah, I like Sam Raimi for Midnight Suns. I think that'd be great.
I don't need the Ash the evil Walking Dead guy in it every movie. Like, it's just
exactly.
I didn't need that whole scene with him punching himself in the face. Like I don't care.
I also thought that what's his name would have been an interesting choice for Midnight Suns. I don't know if that's on the table anymore. Jordan Peele. I thought Jordan Peele would have been a really solid choice considering the his recent success.
If they're talking to him, it has to be in a horror.
It's gotta be
element. It has
gotta be.
I don't think Jordan Peele would work over there.
You don't think so? No?
Jordan Peele is used to doing what he does and having a certain amount of autonomy that I don't think Marvel
I was going to say creative freedom. They're not going to give him.
I don't think that Marvel would give him the type of autonomy that he needs to do what he does. And not to say that he couldn't take instruction, but when you've done a couple of successful movies and you think you have a formula, you want to make sure that your brand integrity is there. So I think that might be conflict between what Marvel's considered their brand integrity and what Jordan Peele considers his.
And that is the reason why a lot of big directors do leave Marvel. It's because they want to make one movie.
Creative
Marvel
differences.
wants to make another one. Yeah, it's always creative differences.
Yeah, and see what happens when Marvel gives up too much creative direction. You get Taika Waititi'd.
What do you mean by that?
I mean nothing.
See, you mentioned somebody's name, and I feel some evil presence. I feel like a dark force.
There's a disturbance of the force.
There's a disturbance
of the force. Oh boy,
something is disturbing me. What the fuck is it? It has to be coming down.
Oh my god, it's deep in the heart of Texas with Win Diesel. How we doing, buddy? Yeah.
Easy.
What up, dude?
What it do, turd buckets?
How we doing, man?
What's goody?
You're right in time for
Yeah, I'm not going on a tangent about that right now. I don't feel like it.
Oh no, I'm
think
poking the fucking bear. What do you mean? Taika Waititi is one of the best directors on the planet.
You're right. He is. He's so great. All of his latest projects got canceled simultaneously.
I love
great he is.
Wait, I love when Thor rode the fucking Stormbreaker.
like a fucking Wicked Witch of the West.
I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog too.
That was the wicked prequel that you didn't know about.
The Wicked prequel's crazy. Secret Level is fire. Secret Level is fucking fire.
I fell asleep.
Oh, dude, you need to go watch Secret Level immediately.
No. Secret Level is good.
I fell right to sleep.
Oh man.
I saw people in the woods, and then I was like, "What happened?"
Doctor Strange 2 is very underrated.
Team Doctor Strange 2.
It's definitely aged very well.
Listen, I said it from the beginning. It was going to age well. I said it.
Do I need to watch this again?
I think you do. Doctor Strange 2 is very good. It aged really well.
Listen, they may have fumbled the Illuminati a little bit, but that movie aged well.
Can I skip the little piano fight?
Yeah, that was the only. It was the only part I was like, no.
I didn't love that scene.
I love that though. I thought it was dope.
That took a lot. That took a lot of CGI.
I'm sure it did.
I think that was the point. Like I think me and Aaron went to go watch it, and I was like, this ain't it.
Yeah, I think at that point I was kind of yeah.
Doctor Strange 2 had a lot of expectations, especially from us, about what it was going to be.
Right, because think about how many things we were. Ghost Rider's going to be in it. This person's going to be in it. Like it was just like that movie taught you to temper your expectations.
Yeah,
and be careful how you use the word multiverse.
That's true.
Because if anything, all of our expectations came from the fact that it was called the multiverse of madness.
And if you really think about it, Deadpool and Wolverine was really what Doctor Strange was supposed to be, with all those freaking cameos and all these things that you didn't expect. And like, dude, they threw Lady Deathstrike in there and like Juggernaut and like, you know what I mean?
Jesus.
Like, Marvel Jesus, exactly.
Marvel Jesus. God damn it.
Saya.
Oh man, are they gonna cast Jonathan Majors or leave him be?
Nah, man, he's done.
I hate to say it that way.
I don't know. Again,
listen, I don't want him to be, but I don't see.
Listen, he's Jonathan Majors is on his way back to the screen.
Yeah,
in a couple of projects that are coming.
Right,
and I think they're waiting to see if the audiences will
react to him. Yeah,
and if there is the proper reaction. I'm quite sure there might be they didn't leave on bad terms, and he didn't badmouth them.
Right.
You know, he had a situation. They had to step back. I think he, disappointingly had understood that. But there's no reason for them not to finish. I'm quite sure they've got. Think about all the footage that they must have already that they had to like pull and whatnot. How hard would it be to just put this stuff back?
Right.
And
when he did the TMZ video with that chick, like he flat out said like I would love to work with them again. Like he didn't sit there and say like fuck them.
Hear me out. I would really love to see Jonathan Majors Kang and RDJ's Doom interact in a fucking movie. Yeah. Do you know how fucking crazy that would be?
You know what I want, dude? Listen, even if they were actually gonna take Kang out, let him go out in the flames of glory and give us like a fucking 10-minute fight between Kang and Doom.
Yo, I just thought about that awesomeness that you just talked about. What?
Could you imagine like a 10-minute fight between? Can you imagine Kang and Doom at the end of Doomsday for like the leader of the multiverse?
That shit would be fucking insane.
Are you serious? Are you serious? Do you know how? Like, dude, Kang got his technology from Doom. Like, that's where he got his shit. Like, that's the ultimate fight.
Yeah.
That's the ultimate fight. Honestly, if they were gonna bring him back and like do right, but let him also go out in the flames of glory, that's how you do it. Like they're about to go meet, like in Secret Secret Wars when they go to meet the Beyonder and he blows up all the molecule mans. Right before that they're in the the Citadel before they open the door and like literally winter takes over. Like
Robert Pattinson's gonna be the Beyonder, by the way.
That's one.
It wasn't me. He interviewed. What do you want me to tell you?
He'll be very twinkly.
That's right.
God,
Aaron, man, you gotta fucking ruin the fucking
interview with Marvel.
Did you ever see the Did you ever see the black and white picture of it's Robert Pattinson and the chick sitting there, and then it says how Twilight should have ended, and Blade's just standing there with the sword.
Oh, I love that. That was the best.
Facts though. The Madness is fire or good? I haven't watched it yet. Can't tell you. The Madness on Netflix. Haven't watched it yet.
Yo, the madness, the madness so far is fire. I told you last week. Watch the first half an hour, and I guarantee you're gonna watch the rest of it.
Nice,
guarantee.
Who did the Apocalypse voice in the movies?
Oscar Isaacs did it, but in the live action. But I don't.
I think he might mean in X-Men 96 or X-Men the original series. I don't know.
I don't know.
But that voice is the voice of Apocalypse.
That voice is crazy.
Let me look while we go through the comments here.
The perfect voice actor for Apocalypse is Keith David. He would kill it.
Oh yeah,
would
actually.
He would
actually.
Yeah,
that would be tough.
Yeah. Keith David would
good fucking take, though. Yeah.
Adetokumbo McCormick was the voice of the
Adetokumbo McCormick.
Yes, that is correct.
That voice is Apocalypse.
But he's actually so he voices Apocalypse in the final moments of season 1 in X-Men 97.
In 97. I don't know if that's the original.
John Colicos voiced Apocalypse in the original X-Men series. Yes, John Colicos.
Are they still alive and kicking?
Well, they didn't bring him back for X-Men 97, so I'm going to go ahead and assume probably not.
My man said, "Crash against me and be destroyed."
Let's see. While we were looking at that, Olaf, fellas, catching y'all on my break. We appreciate
Torian,
you checking
how you doing,
Torian.
man?
What's going on?
Thank you for spending your break with us.
Finally finished the first season of Squid Games, awaiting.
It's
Squid
so
Game
good.
was good. Squid Game was good.
I haven't.
What do we got? We got like a week left for Squid Games, right?
I think it comes out. I think it's next week. Squid Game is good.
Was it really?
It was good.
Oh,
I
Squid
enjoyed
Games.
it.
Wait, you never seen Squid Games, no? Oh, dude,
I thought it was pretty good.
It's really good.
Oh, you talking about the second season?
No, season 1.
No, the first season. Yeah,
Torian never saw the first season. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Season 1's very good. It's definitely
season 1's good.
Yeah,
it's a good watch. I enjoyed it. That's all the comments. News.
Oh, that's all. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Chris Evans is returning to the MCU. America's ass.
Oh, let me tell you how this is gonna happen. Yeah, do you see that Hydra cap right there? Let me give you my nice theory that I have. Robert Downey Jr. is gonna come back as Doom, and he's going to assemble the original 6, and they are all going to go against the whatever Avengers team is coming at them. They're going to all be evil.
So they
all
lose,
of them.
then, you say?
Huh? No, they're gonna win. Well, the problem is that like the Avengers team. In Doomsday, it's gonna be. I really think it's gonna be the original 6 evil version versus everyone else.
What's the evil version of Black Widow?
Evil version of Cap, evil version of Hulk, evil version of.
You mean Red Hulk?
Not Red Hulk. Maybe we get Maestro. Like maybe he starts pulling every.
Don't play games.
The MCU cannot handle Maestro.
Yeah, don't.
Listen, all
names like that out
all
there.
I'm saying is, I think. Listen, I think Robert Downey Jr.'s Doomsday is going to pull evil versions of the original 6 Avengers from the multiverse and the Avengers of now, the Shang-Chi, She-Hulk. You
gotta realize one thing: Maestro will never follow Cap.
All right, so then it might not be Maestro. It might be a different Hulk, like whatever it is. But I'm telling you right now, this is going to happen, and this is how Robert Downey Jr. is going to win. And we're going to go into Secret Wars as these generals of Doom are going to run Battleworld. Like, you know how in the comics, like, he had certain people running certain parts of Battleworld?
Yep.
I really think they're going to run certain parts of Battleworld.
I am loving this comic book knowledge. Look at this. See, there's a thing that's called the book.
Oh, is it called the book?
This is called the book. It has a motherfucking front cover and it has a back cover.
Telling you, man.
And it has a lot of shit in the middle of it with a bunch of words.
Telling you, man,
nice
we're getting the evil, because dude, that's how you do it, man. You're already bringing back Robert Downey Jr. You got Chris Evans. Imagine, all right, Aaron, evil Thor. Evil badass fucking Thor actually killing people and fucking like doing his thing.
So he's actually cool,
right? So he's actually cool.
New Thor is fucking lame as shit,
right? Yeah.
The only problem is
Dad Thor's gonna get stomped.
The only problem is he rides Stormbreaker like a wooden horse this time.
He gallops.
You guys are gonna make me crash out on stream. That's what's gonna happen. Is I'm gonna crash out.
Aaron, do you understand the reason we did this is to watch you crash out on stream? We played Battlefield and we said, how can we do this live and make Aaron crash out on stream?
So I'm so annoyed.
No, they're gonna bedazzle fucking Stormbreaker next because they did
Great.
on the
Great. Might as well.
with have a ribbon tied around it.
Thor heard his name and he came to join.
Evil version of Thor. Well, first off, who's gonna stop an evil version of Thor in the MCU? That's my fucking
okay. Yeah, I know.
Current Thor
Captain
in the
Marvel.
MCU.
Captain Marvel do it.
Great. Great. Nothing
is he turning red? Is he turning red?
Nothing like Supercuts Captain Marvel to fucking come in and save the day.
That's super cut.
That's
Not the
crazy.
Supercuts.
Not that far off though.
The Marvels was a good movie, man.
That's one for you. That's definitely one for you, from me personally. Fuck out of here with that shit.
But you know, listen,
I'm sorry, Miss Marvel and Monica Rambeau. I love both of you.
Rambeau.
No, but Monica Rambeau won't be there. She's in the X-Men universe doing whatever the hell she's doing.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, she's fucked up over there. I feel for her.
I don't think you're that far off though on the what is it? Captain Hydra, is that what it's called?
Captain Hydra, yeah.
Captain
I'm
Hydra?
telling you, dude.
Yeah.
Because
Hydra.
I think that they don't want to bring Chris Evans back as Captain America again.
Yeah.
Because
It's
it
too
doesn't
easy.
it doesn't make his death meaningful anymore. They just bring him back.
What
so
death?
I think
He
they do
didn't-
it.
What
die.
death, bro? He ain't died.
He did. He
didn't
aged an old
die.
man and got to go back and be with his woman.
He didn't die.
But he didn't.
He had a
die.
couple kids, bro.
I would have gone back for Captain Cannons.
I
don't
would have never Captain Cannons too. I don't care what nobody says. I would have risked
Honestly,
it all.
Fuck the
That's the way I
MC,
would've
fuck the
died.
MCU. I'm going back for Haley.
Well, here's what I'm going to tell you. You know what you can't do in the MCU? You can't have new
Haley
Captain
Atwell?
America. You can't have new Captain America fight old Captain America because fucking Sam's going to get his ass beat by a super soldier.
Well,
if you
also
do that
we
shit.
already saw Captain America fight himself, so like they're not going to do that again.
Yeah, and you're not going to have Chris Evans beat the shit out of fucking Sam Wilson because that's what would happen. He would beat his ass. I'm just calling it like I see it.
Yeah.
He would beat the fuck out
That's
of him.
what I'm saying, dude.
Don't
I'm
even say that
telling you,
shit.
I think we get a Ronin, fucking crazy evil Ronin from Nighthawk, Jesus Christ, Hawkeye. We get a crazy freaking Red Room assassin Black Widow. We get a crazy Hulk, crazy Thor. Like, yeah, man, that's what I'm saying, man.
Like right off the table, they sent it around to the world.
Yeah, man, that's it. She's just, I'm telling you, like, this is how you do it, man. And then you know what they do? I'm going to tell you what they do, right? You remember in the first Avengers when they got that crazy shot of the wraparound of all of them, like in New York City? They're going to do it, but it's going to be the evil version, and it's going to be against the Avengers. I'm telling you, there's shit here.
But that means that they're surrounded by the Avengers.
Exactly, which makes it even crazier, and the Avengers don't stand a fucking chance.
I'm telling you, Mama Hulk can take it.
I'm telling you, how do you listen? How do you raise the stakes, man? How do you raise it? You give us the good guys as the bad guys. That's what you do.
Shit, it's not a bad fucking idea. Tell you that shit. Marvel, 15% fuckers.
How about the return of Red Skull?
Nah, he's in elsewhere. He's in what is
that?
He went to DC?
He went to DC.
He went to DC.
Wait, is it Volmir?
Vilmir?
What the hell's the name of the planet?
Vormir.
Vormir?
Vormir. That's what it is. Vormir.
Yeah, he's over there floating around. He's not just chilling, taking people's souls.
But he can't take people's souls.
He's the one leading people.
Cap kept the soul stone.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Did he keep it or did he go give it back?
You can't put it back. Once you
you
have
can't
it, it's
put
yours.
back. Once you have it. Let's see here. So I want to give a shout out Johnny Fish on Instagram. I see you in the comment section, sir. I will read off his comments. He said, "What up, boys? They said they're bringing back all the original characters." Then he said, "Aaron's gonna cry. LOL, Captain Marvel." And then
She's original.
Wolverine is having his way with Rambeau. That's crazy.
I'm sure he is.
That's crazy. Tom Holland as Venom. No, Tom Holland just gets a black suit, bro. That's what happens.
Yeah,
that shit's happening. Can't wait for that to happen. Actually,
yeah.
Brother man, how do y'all feel about Uzumaki? I watched 3 episodes. It was different. I thought it was kind of cool for an anime.
I have not seen that.
It was different. It's on Max. Kind of cool.
Yeah, I'm not into horror anime.
It's horror anime. Yeah, I was gonna say that's what it is.
All right, Andy Serkis revealed that
Andy
Serkis.
Andy, not Annie. It's not a girl.
Andy Serkis.
You know, Andy Serkis.
I think he might have said.
I heard Annie.
I heard Andy.
Okay. I'm not gonna stop you. I'm not deaf, bro.
Andy Serkis revealed that he was cast as Null in Venom: The Last Dance at the last minute.
Good.
You know why? Because Sony ain't shit.
Sony, I got you an early Christmas present.
It's called The Clue.
I appreciate all your hard work and effort by taking your time and building out your universe so successfully.
Bullshit.
Can you imagine just calling Andy Serkis like last minute and being like, "Oh, by the way,
Yo, bro, you want to be in this movie?
3 minutes before we're about to fucking film this bitch. You want to come in and be Null because we need something cool in this movie." Like, what the fuck?
There's nothing cooler than Andy Serkis, baby.
And
Null did look cool. I'm just saying. Null
exactly.
did look fucking cool.
He looked nullish.
He did. It looked like Null.
Right.
But you
That
know
was
what?
the whole.
It's
It was the
Sony.
whole budget for the movie. We need to make this movie good. Let's throw money at it. Let's
Hear
make
me out.
Null look really good.
Hear me out. Take that Null,
Yeah,
and
do
take
it.
Andy, and throw it into the Spiderverse ish. Do it in animation. Do it in animation. Do that storyline in animation with Miles.
You won't do it, Sony.
You won't do it
fucking cowards.
because it'd be the smart thing to do. If that's what you want to do.
It'd be
with
the
that.
smart thing.
Which
Fucking
is
cowards.
what you're not.
Do it.
Not
after
them
this,
not
after
being
this
smart.
bullshit with Miles and fucking and him fighting himself as fucking Prowler is done and all that fun and games is over. Now he's got to fight fucking Null. He's got to grow up and be a big boy and put his big boy Spider-Man pants on.
Put his big pants on. Put his big boy pants on. Get your big boy web slingers on. Okay.
Just tell
right.
Spider-Man to put his big boy pants
I
on.
sure did. Right now, Miles is like 14 years old in that goddamn movie, man.
Wait, you gotta put on your big boy pants.
Move a size up in Jay's.
Adidas. Miles wears the Adidas. You saw the Spider-Man
That's
game. Come on.
one.
Yeah, that's so one.
That's so fucking one. If you ever say Miles wears Adidas
Fucking
again
one.
in my
One, bro.
presence, that's one. That's fucked up. That pisses me off as much as Thor. Don't
Abel?
do that.
It's on
Listen,
site, Abel.
I'm
It's on
just-
site, Abel.
I'm just telling you what I
Abel,
saw in the game.
I got
Damn.
Listen, they forced you to wear the skin in the final scene. What are you supposed to do?
No, it really did though. Like that's a fuck you insomnia.
Oh,
That's
Abel,
insane.
what kind of sneakers did Batman wear in '89?
Huh?
The ones-
Yeah, he wore
listen,
Jordan 6s. Yes, he did.
Huh? He wore the fucking I'm gonna kick your ass shoes.
I thought he was gonna say Adidas. Come on, you're supposed to say Adidas to piss them off.
No.
All right, first official look at Null in
He
the
wore Skechers.
Marvel's Rivals. He Marvel's Rivals.
He wore
Marvel's and Rivals too?
Skechers is crazy.
Yeah, we got a first look at Null in Marvel
Actually, I have
Rivals.
that. Null and Marvel.
No's
Rivals.
gonna be in Marvel Rivals. I didn't even know this,
season 1.
dude. I wanted to stream this game so bad the other day. I'm so mad.
I've been playing. Y'all are missing out.
You've been playing?
I've been
I
playing. Here and there.
downloaded it. I just haven't.
I'm on.
had a chance.
I'm on level 9.
48.
What?
No, I'm on level 9.
What?
Yeah, I'm on level 9. Yeah. Pretty good.
I hate you people.
Pretty good. I'm enjoying myself.
I
I
haven't even
have
put it on
I have my win loss is like a 1 to 3. I fucking suck, but I'm having some fun.
Yo, I'm trying to get on, man. That's Cannonball Special, bro.
Yes, I need to see this.
'Cause that looked like it was fun.
Okay, the highly anticipated Superman trailer is reportedly dropping the week of December 16th.
I heard James Gunn's in that too.
I heard he's actually Superman in there.
You
I
are
heard
hilarious.
he's sitting on the other side of Superman and Crypto.
That's-
It better, dude. It better be the best trailer I've ever seen. At this
Very white.
point, at this point, it literally has to be the best trailer I've ever seen.
Yeah.
And I think he knows that too. Like he knows this has to be. He knows this trailer has to absolutely fucking slap.
He fucked up with the first fucking 2 episodes of fucking this Creature Cacas. So
Creature Cacas.
So we're gonna get into that in a minute. You just leave. You'll leave James Gunn.
Listen here, you cursing fat guy in a white t-shirt. Don't you talk about my Creature Commandos.
Hey, you don't say that.
Hey, you don't say that.
This is a house of learned doctors.
Oh, and I broke out the black book just for that fucking guy. All right. Stranger Things season 5 episodes will be 2 hours long.
Let's fucking go. I'm so ready for
It's
that
like
show
it's
back,
like, but it's
man.
like 3 episodes.
But like, is it 3 episodes? Is
No,
that
it's
serious?
good.
No,
No,
you might be right. You might be right. You might be right.
Don't listen to this guy.
You might be right. Wait, no, but seriously, is it 8 episodes, 2 hours long a piece?
That's probably what
crazy.
it's gonna be. So
That's
it'll probably
crazy.
be.
Do I need to spend 2 days of my life dedicated
wait,
to fucking
wait,
Stranger
wait,
Things?
wait,
That's
wait.
crazy.
So what they did
the fuck does that mean?
what they did last season, I think it was 7 episodes. They released the first 4 and then the last 3, I believe. But they were all over an hour, and the last episode was an hour and a half.
Bro,
So now they're just going for it all and putting 2 hours.
But
on
dude,
there?
but I lost time, like, because I sat there and I was in. I was in. Don't
get me wrong, but let me see here. If they did, bro, that's a whole day's worth of fucking watching.
Can't wait.
That's crazy.
And I will watch it in one day, the whole day.
Do they have big boy pants? His big boy Spidey suit. I don't know. Whatever he needs. He's an upgrade.
Big boy Spidey suit.
He needs to put on his big boy Spidey suit and fight Null. I'm in. What up, fellas? What up, chat?
What
Fatal
Fatal? What's
J.
happening, bro?
Fatal, wait. Fatal J. What did we think of Creature Commandos episode 3?
Well, Fatal J, hang out with us because we're gonna talk
please
about
hang out because we're gonna talk about that in a little bit.
Let's see. Johnny Fish on IG. I heard the trailer's already on YouTube. I'm gonna look that shit up if it is.
Oh, is there a leak somewhere? Give me the leak.
I want to go see it. I think there's only going to be 6 episodes at 2 hours long. That's 12 hours.
Right,
That's
so they'll release the first 4 and the last 2, but you know,
I mean, like there's still a lot of content left for Stranger Things, honestly, like a ton. Yeah. That's the problem.
And they'll have some type of spinoff. Something's gonna come out of that. It has to.
Well,
There's no way.
The kids have Roth IRAs at this point. So.
Well, the kids, they're doing a time jump. They sure do. Yeah, one of them, Harbor's about to hit AARP real fast.
Literally though, you're not even exaggerating. It's crazy.
Yeah.
All right. Castlevania Nocturnes is coming out January 16th. You guys are gonna get a trailer review.
I didn't understand a word you just said.
Good. I love that.
I need to watch that because I started
watching
watching
Nocturne yet.
I watched 3 episodes, got really into it, and then I was like, I'll get back to it, and I never did.
Terrible business.
We got things to do.
Happens to me all the time, bro.
It's fucking bullshit. It was good too. I was enjoying myself. I was like, fuck, this is good. This is good. Speaking of which, Dragon Ball Daima for some reason. Don't ask me why, but I'm locked in on that.
I love that show.
I'm locked the fuck in. I was like, yeah, maybe it'll be cool. And now I'm like, I can't stop watching it.
All right, I guess I know what I'm doing at work tomorrow morning.
Like,
it's so good.
Goku as a kid is bananas.
You mean not working?
I'll be watching Dragon Ball.
Goku as a kid is actually fucking hilarious.
How's Vegeta though? How's Vegeta?
We haven't even gotten to really see him yet.
Oh.
He's literally just showing up. He's just showing up now.
But you saw what he did to those people.
Yo, fucking hell. I was like, what the fuck?
Because he bumped into them. Like, yo, bro, the arrogance.
The arrogance. Yeah, I love fucking Dragon Ball Daima, man. Come on, this shit's fun. I'm in.
Time was good. I could dig it.
All right. James Gunn has reportedly canceled some DC projects, and the people are saying that it is the Black Superman movie and the Constantine sequel.
Of course.
I'm sorry. I'm really mad about Constantine.
The Constantine sequel is a bunch of bullshit.
I'm really mad about Constantine. The Black Superman thing, it's always been like, it's happening, it's not happening, it's happening, it's not happening. But like, you can't tease me with John Constantine, especially when Keanu Reeves is like the one sequel that I really wanted to do was John Constantine.
Constantine would have been fun. But leave it to James Gunn.
James Gunn is a genius. You know what I mean? You're
He
not
knows
getting
all
nothing
the
without a
smart
script.
moves. He knows the smart moves to make.
You can't do nothing without a script.
Maybe he's gonna reset Constantine.
Oh, that would suck.
That's fucking too.
I'm not. Why is that too? I didn't say that's what he should do. I said maybe that's what he's gonna do. That's not me.
Nobody else can play Constantine except for the guy that did the TV show and motherfucking Mr. Wick himself.
Oh, you like the TV show, dude?
Yeah,
like him?
He was pretty good.
Yeah, he was really good. He was good.
He was the only 2 Constantine that can ever play this fucking role.
Dude, listen, the Arrowverse slapped, man. They made good choices.
Oh, this guy.
I'm not gonna lie. Superman and Lois ended.
Dude,
really well.
I heard Superman and Lois ended up being a really good show. I want to go back and watch it.
It ended well.
I heard.
I was shocked.
Okay, let's see. What else do I have on here? What other bullshit do I have? They were nominated for Golden. Oh, that's Penguin shit. Yeah, that's Kraven shit. Oh, Marvel Zombies is set to premiere on Disney Plus on October 3rd, 2025.
Yay!
I'll be like 40.
I'll be like,
You're 40? What the fuck?
No, I'll be 38. But yeah, sure, whatever.
I mean, yeah, I mean, sure.
That's great.
Aunt May, Mary Jane, Black Cat.
I really
Stacy.
next year for
Amazing.
Marvel is going to be such a weird fucking year.
It's gonna be such a good year.
Nah, dude, it's gonna be weird.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a good year.
I mean, I want Fantastic Four, but then you got Captain America, but then Thunderbolts looks kind of cool, but then we're getting Ironheart, and that was the show was made 3 years ago, and then we're getting, I don't know, it's gonna be all over the place next year. I'm telling you right now.
I do agree.
All right. What other news do you guys have? That did it for me.
Let me see if I had. Oh, I had something I wanted to mention from last week. I didn't get a chance to because I thought it was pretty cool. So this is the rumored next game that's coming out for Naughty Dog.
Independence Day?
So I don't know. It's from the creators of The Last of Us and Uncharted, but that's what it looks like, to be honest. So the game is on the horizon, according to Neil Druckmann. It's his most exciting project ever. The game's been in development since 2020, passing 4 years of development time, and people are speculating that Elden Ring is a heavy influence.
Let me tell you something. I'm so ready for a new Naughty Dog game. I'm so fucking ready to get lost in a world.
If the creators of The Last of Us and Uncharted making an open-ish world sci-fi title game, I'm locked all the way in for when this.
It's kind of dope sounding.
Yo, and especially if you give me a President Pullman speech. What are we talking about here?
No, I need to fly that flying saucer. Crash that bitch.
I need something from Naughty Dog, man. I feel like in gaming, like, listen, we're literally about to get GTA 6 in 3 years.
Sounds about right.
We're gonna get a Wolverine game, like
in
listen,
2030.
There's allegedly a God of War announcement coming up soon. I don't know what that means.
A Blade.
Right, we're getting a Blade, like a weird Blade game. Like Naughty Dog is missing right now, and I miss Naughty Dog.
All right, what else you got?
Very excited.
Let me see if I had anything else in here that we didn't cover yet. I don't think I did.
It was a light week this week.
Yeah, kind of.
I'm trying to think if there's something we didn't talk about.
DC Comics will be sold at Dollar Tree stores across the country for $1.25 each.
I wonder why.
Yo, that's
I hope they have some back issues of absolute Batman.
absolutely crazy, bro. Like, listen, nothing says your $1 billion movie is gonna help the business like you selling your books for $1.35 in dollars.
That's what I would do.
Oh wait, I got some news. Oh wait, I forgot to tell. Oh wait a minute. Since we're talking shit about DC. Okay, let's see. Just in the WB stock has crashed after the release of Creature Commandos. The WB stock has crashed after the release of Creature Commandos. It is now expected that the company will lose around $5 million per episode.
Nice.
Oh, but the fat guys on YouTube who talk shit all day don't know.
They curse too much. They curse too much.
Yeah. Well,
Wait, can we before we get into episode 3, can we just pull up that whole thread and just start talking about those comments? 'Cause
I didn't watch episode 3.
Oh, you didn't?
You didn't watch episode 3?
I don't give a shit.
Wait, what do you want me to do?
I was gonna say we should pull up that whole thread.
I thought we were leaving that for the end of the year.
What? No. We gotta pull up that thread, man.
This is too good to wait.
It's too good.
Seriously, you're gonna make me pull this shit up?
We got some time tonight, but I mean,
Christmas, baby.
If you want, I'll pull it up. If you want to get to some of the comments, I'll pull it up.
Sure. Yeah, let me do
Christmas,
that. Let's see here. So, you guys watching Daima on Netflix or Crunchyroll? I'm watching
Crunchyroll.
I'm watching on Crunchyroll personally.
That's the only place to watch it, my friend.
It is dope. I'm enjoying Daima a lot. I think I'm 2 episodes behind. I think I'm an episode behind, 2 episodes behind.
Are you episode or 2 episodes behind? You better catch up, man.
1 or 2. I forget. I think I'm 1 or 2.
You're short. Catch up.
TV Constantine was more accurate than the Reeves version, but I like both.
I mean,
Yeah,
I never saw the series. It was in 2014, right? 2013.
Yeah. Series was okay.
I didn't watch that, to be honest with you. I really wanted Constantine, but I'd rather Icon than Black Superman. Icon.
DC is not going to do that.
yeah, they're not.
They have to pay.
Oh, Icon. I had to picture it in my head. Okay, yeah, DC's not gonna do that. It's just James Gunn ain't gonna do it. James Gunn ain't gonna fucking do it. Tell you that right now.
What? Hey, no.
You guys mentioned already that Chris Evans is rumored to come back, and Mackie is pissed. I heard that Anthony Mackie might be pissed that he's coming back, and I mean,
really,
but why?
He kind of should be pissed.
No, why should he be?
Because Marvel wrote Captain America some really good fucking movies, and then wrote him a big steaming pile of shit that nobody's seen for like so far.
He instantly becomes Luke Duke.
Like that's what sucks for him.
I mean,
he's gonna get his ass kicked.
No, he's officially gonna be Dwayne Wade on the Dwayne and LeBron team.
Yeah. Johnny Fish on IG said, "Wait, they're not doing Constantine 2." Apparently, James Gunn wants to scrap the idea of a Constantine 2 because
James Gunn is a genius.
He's a creative genius.
He's a creative.
The Dollar Tree thing is not new. After the comic book boom in the 90s, I remember old dollar stores selling old comics for $1.
Yeah, I mean, listen.
Yeah, you gotta remember that. You gotta remember one thing: the comic book market crashed also, Jay, in the 90s.
In the night, I was gonna say, did it crash in the 90s?
Yeah,
it did.
Yeah. But now we're talking about an era where billion-dollar movies are made off of these comics, and you actually have an opportunity to sell them at a premium. So, what the hell exactly are you selling for $1 and change in a Dollar Tree store?
But meanwhile, you have Ultimate Batman that supposedly made you sold 400,000 copies of it.
Absolutely.
Allegedly.
Halloween or Ash vs. the Evil Dead double feature.
Halloween.
Yeah, Halloween.
Ash vs. the Evil Dead is not.
Okay, look, Ash vs. the Evil Dead is not. It's not the same caliber of a movie as Halloween would be.
Not even close.
It's more comedy. It's more comedic horror than like horror.
Exactly. Yeah. And they can't fuck with Jason anyway.
Nah, well, that's Michael Myers, but it's all good.
Yeah, that guy too.
Yeah, that guy too. Let's see here. That's what I meant. Later after the boom crash, they was in dollar stores. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I also wanted to give a little bit of a shout out. The gaming awards is going on right now.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Who won?
Who won? Who's winning?
Literally going on right now. And I just want to let you guys know, if we wanted to do some fresh trailers after this, apparently the Borderlands 4 and the Witcher 4 trailers just dropped.
Witcher 4 dropped?
Yeah, Witcher 4. I'm
just dropped.
I'm on somebody's front page right now, and I see it. Like, whoa.
Yep. I'm here. That's probably gonna be
they're not close to Game of the Year yet, right?
I don't think they probably will finish at like 10, so it's probably coming soon. I really think that fucking like Astrobot's gonna win Game of the Year.
Yeah, it's gonna be Astro. I really
it's
think
either
right.
that or Elden Ring. Like I'm hoping for Black Myth Wukong.
The Elden Ring DLC is so lame that it's even in that category, but that's a whole other.
It is what it is.
It should be Black Myth. Fuck
that. Black Myth Wukong took over for a minute, bro.
Dude, Black Myth deserves the win.
Black Myth Wukong took over for a minute. Yeah. Best community support, not Helldivers 2.
Oh,
yeah.
How many people playing that game now?
Bro, I'm not kidding. I hopped on the other day. I think I mentioned this in our group chat. I hopped on Helldivers the other day just randomly. There was like fucking 4,000 people playing. I was like, oh, it's dead. I was like, it's dead.
Jesus.
This is crazy.
And they have the audacity to have a 5 gig update out here now?
Yep.
They're wilding.
Also, while we're talking about gaming real quick, I want to give a shout out because Abel mentioned this to me. He texted me the other day. I want to give a shout out to my favorite company who I went on a whole roast sesh about and got views on a video for. Our favorites around here, Ubisoft. So Ubisoft, however you want to tell them. They basically told everybody that they were starting their Call of Duty competitor in X Defiant, and the servers were never going to go down. And guess what happened?
They went down.
The player count is so low that they announced they're taking the servers down and refunded everybody who spent money on the game every penny they spent. So I got a refund of $70 back in my
Sure
account.
did. I was like, what? And then this guy proceeds to text me, "Yo, I'm buying skins for Marvel Rivals right now."
Real. But also, I just want to say to the CEO of Ubisoft, who said that it's the player's fault that Ubisoft sucks.
Fuck you.
Congratulations, you played yourself. Thank you for my refund. I really appreciate you and all your continued support. And Ubisoft stock is now in the fucking shitter with the Sonyverse.
Right. So we're gonna give him the donkey of the day.
Like fucking jackass.
Look, I give it to
congratulations.
At the very least, they gave people back their money.
They did.
I'll give it to them for that. No, can you run a company? No, you cannot.
Nope.
But at least
they knew
are
they
some
had to give the money
people
back.
of some type of something.
Let's see here. So you guys have Marvel Rivals? I do. Fatal. If you play,
everybody has Marvel Rivals. Yes.
3 of us have it downloaded. 1 of us plays. So.
Okay.
All right.
I've played it though. Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. 4 of us have it downloaded and 1 of us plays.
I played it though. Okay.
for 2 games with me.
It doesn't matter. I still played. These other guys didn't even play it yet.
That's fair. They have it. It's fair. It's fine, guys. I'll just go fuck myself. I'll stream it. It's fine.
Right in the puss.
So yeah, we got gaming trailers that we gotta fucking do, man.
Well, what we need to do is stream all of us on as a team playing.
So all of us getting our asses handed to us in Marvel Rivals by these fucking sweats. Great.
Right.
That sounds fucking wonderful.
Aaron, have you heard yourself stream a game? Like, we need to play this game.
Yeah.
Oh, you know that I have my voice chat turned off in Marvel Rivals, right? I'll get banned immediately. They'll kick me off the server.
We'll be turning it back on.
Yeah, that's fucking. No, I'll get kicked off. All right. Anyway, let's. Do you want me to bring up comments?
Oh, I got it.
Oh, you haven't brought it up.
Yeah,
right.
yeah. So
I guess we're gonna talk about Creature Commandos.
Right. So we're gonna start first of all by so we posted we clipped out. Yeah.
We can make that happen.
We're gonna make it happen.
We're gonna make that happen. We can make that.
So we're gonna start before we get into episode 3 about episode 1 and 2 because people really actually had some things to say about our review of episode 1 and 2 and how we felt about it. So I'm gonna bring up some comments right now because and listen, at this time I didn't see it and I apologize if I can't. I don't think I can zoom in anymore. I've been trying to, but I'm gonna go through some of these comments and I would love to hear some of your guys' opinions on some of these comments because first of all, let's go with the first one. Y'all watch the same show? Question mark with 17 likes.
Hilarious though. Like, that's funny.
17 likes. Damn, I thought episode 1 was slow, but episode 2 was great. Definitely see this series as more of a binge though, instead of a weekly release, since they are shorter episodes.
I could see that.
Yeah, I can see that.
I could see that.
And here's the big comment that got 24 likes. So let me read it, and then we're gonna go into this. You didn't give a single objective reason why this show is bad. You just didn't like it. Everyone else is disagreeing with you. Fat guy in the white feels uncomfortable with sex scenes, God knows why. Then just proceeds to narrate what happens in the episode, throwing F words left and right like a child who just learned how to swear, and then complains that there's too unnecessarily swearing in the show. Laughy emoji face.
Yeah, that's Leo. What's the problem?
All the other guys just say, "Oh yeah, it's trash," without further explanation. Music is supposed to be Eastern Europe, Balkan, to fit the mission and some of the characters like the bride and the princess. So it fits right in that you didn't like it / understand it is another story. Conclusion: bad review by biased individuals wearing spelled WHEARING Marvel t-shirts laughing emoji.
Because we were wearing and hearing our shirts?
So first of all, can we give this guy a single objective reason why the show is bad?
First of all,
trash.
So first of all, let's be real simple. When DZ says, "Hey Chase, how was that?" I said it was trash. Do I need to explain anything further to you, DZ?
No.
Do I need to like give you principles of why?
No. Tell me why. Give me the objections.
But here on the internet, people don't understand what we mean is trash versus what they mean is trash. So maybe we need to sit here for a minute and just give them maybe an objective reason or three on why we thought these first two episodes were not great.
But didn't I say okay? And also, I said this is a remake and it's coming back after. It's coming after the Suicide Squad 2 movie that was horrible as well. And it's picking up right after that. Ain't that an objective thing? And ain't me having an objective reason why it's lazy fucking writing? And having a necrophilia is not a good fucking sex scene. And also having a questionable minor get duffed out by an old gray-haired old man that looks like James Gunn is kind of questionable to me.
Wait, so I actually really want to talk about that because I finally did get to see episode 1 and 2, and I was one of the guys that didn't really get to comment on the show. However, I will tell you that listen, in any age, kings, queens, princesses, princes are generally kind of on the younger side, usually when they start their reign, right? We don't know anything about this, and just looking at it, there was no point in where I could say what age this chick was, so I can kind of understand that side of it. I don't know.
She said,
that's just me.
When you say princess, the normal age for a princess is normally nothing higher than 18. And back in the times that princesses were called princesses, they were as low as 13 years old.
Mm-hmm.
So having that scene and having her be that aggressive and I had a problem with it. That's my objective opinion.
She was aggressive, though.
She was very
she was
aggressive.
crazy aggressive.
She was very aggressive.
I would have been uncomfortable.
I'm sorry, it made me uncomfortable. If you don't like my fucking opinion,
Leo, stop cursing.
You could take
I love how you slipped it right in. My fucking opinion. Like, that's a whole new word.
I mean, it flowed. It flowed naturally. Don't get me wrong.
But the thing is, if James Gunn didn't have lazy writing, the first two episodes weren't shit. Because as you can see in some of the other comments, I'm being agreed with. And once you have an egotistical person that likes to put all his family in every goddamn thing that he does, even though they're shit, because you have your brother playing Weasel and
G.I. Robot.
Right.
And G.I. Robot.
But literally,
you leave G.I. Robot alone. I liked him.
I do like G.I. Robot.
Oh, we're gonna actually get to that. But then we proceed to narrate the whole episode, but then we just say, "Oh, it's trash," and don't explain further. Like,
it's trash.
So how did we narrate and say it's just trash?
Because we did, and it's trash.
I didn't know if I say something is trash that I have to narrate that is trash. It's trash. It's trash. It's fucking trash.
I also just want to say, like, for what it's worth, I mean, like, Leo and Chase did say it was Leo and Chase did say it was trash last week. I actually said it's mid. That's literally the words that came out of my mouth. It's mid. Episode 1 was very slow.
And I literally said nothing because I didn't watch it. However,
That's what I said. I
will
mid.
After watching it, I will say, regrettably, this should not have been the start of the show. And in fact, when we'll get to it, episode 3 should have been the exact start of this series. 100%.
I will say this. Looking back, episode 1 was still really bad. Like, it was bad. It is what it is. Like, it wasn't good. Episode 2 was better.
And FYI, meh means that it's not trash, but it means that it's on its way to trash.
But again, you're asking me to compare Creature Commandos to the greatness that I know DC animation to be. And if you're going to have me put it against even that, forget about Marvel for a second, because apparently everybody who watches our channel and happens to be a DC fan, you know, all 12 people that go support their movies in the theater.
There's at least 13 of them, Aaron. Stop it.
Every one of them seems to think that we just watch Marvel, whereas we don't every week say that DC animation has always been on top. Has always been on fucking top.
Always.
But we don't
Until
support
now.
But we don't support DC. We don't buy their comics. We don't do
That's not true.
That.
Absolute Batman's right there.
Yeah, but we don't support. I haven't been supporting DC. Like, I don't have
because that absolute 9.8 slab that I got back there that I just purchased.
Exactly. I don't have statues. I don't have for you batsexuals. I don't have sex. I don't have Batman.
Hey, whoa!
I don't have sex. That's terrible, bro. I don't have Batman statues. I don't have Flash statues. I don't have Todd McFarlane toys just hanging on my fucking wall over there.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, but you DC fans, yeah. And if you want to compare, if you want to compare comics,
Yeah, they don't want that smoke.
if you want me to go dig in a fucking drawer,
they don't
where
want
my light shit is at.
All right. I mean,
Right, but listen, for Juan Carlos Canavaro 9553, come into the comments and let's have a real conversation. Because we'll have a conversation with you. We got no problem with it, man. And listen, I will speak. I will speak for the music too. I understand what they were going for in this episode. I even said, like, I was talking to Leo about it. That song, "Wearing Purple," I don't know where I've heard it or played it, but actually, I had to DJ that song at some point. I know I have, and like, I heard it, and it like brought me back to like whatever it is. Like, the music was just like, it just didn't hit with everyone, and that's okay. Like, it doesn't have to. I understand what they're going for. It doesn't mean it's good. And like, our objective opinions are that the music didn't really hit. It is what it is.
They tried.
The show didn't fucking really.
It was trash.
It is what
It was trash.
What do you mean by that?
Let's talk about episode 3.
I mean, you walk over to the garbage can, open the lid, put it in, and close it back, and they come and pick it up on Thursday morning. It was fucking trash.
You think that after episode 3 too?
Oh, I gotta take my garbage cans out.
You think that after episode 3 too?
Oh, so here's
I liked episode 3.
I liked episode 3.
Episode 3 was not so bad. It was definitely better. It's what I came here for.
Yeah.
It wasn't excellent, but it was not terrible. I was not mad at it and whatnot. But it also, as Abel pointed to, this is what you should have done. Episode 1
should have been the start.
Yeah.
Like, draw me in.
Yeah. If you'd have started this episode 1, I'm like, yo, I can't wait to see what's going to happen in the next episode.
Yep.
But now we're 2 episodes in, and now I get this in episode 3.
Dude, the action was great in this episode. G.I. Robot was awesome, hysterical.
Yo,
like
G.I.
Robot is
funny.
Awesome. I liked G.I. Robot.
All right, let me give my objective.
Whoa! Be careful!
I got a black shirt, and it's a Marvel shirt. So
starts wearing purple.
Jesus fucking Christ! All right. So we get the like we said last week, we're gonna get the origin stories of every one of these fucking characters, which are not the original cast.
Seem unhappy about that.
Right. Which, by the way, I didn't get to say this, but episode 2, the bride's backstory and how her and Frankenstein were fighting throughout the times, I liked that. But anyway.
I didn't hate that either.
I
mean, I hated the fact that the doctor smashed her on the table like that, but that's besides
the point. That was crazy.
That's the point.
That
was sitting there like,
for
I was like, why did we do that? But I was like, I guess, I mean, like, I don't know.
That was crazy. Oh, by the way, did you guys see that Shaggy from Scooby-Doo was in the background on one of the scenes? That was cool.
So Shaggy's canon in DC now? Wonderful.
Facts.
Yeah, Shaggy gets to be canon in DC.
Well, it's because
they've crossed over before. Yeah,
they've crossed over with Batman.
Not even that. I forgot the Thelma voice actor is voicing someone in the show. I think I forgot who it is.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't even know that.
Or had voice at DC thing, whatever it is.
All right, so we got Tin. They call him the Tin Man. Fucking GI fucking robot.
GI robot.
So GI robot. We start off with him. We get to notice that a robot has feelings, and he's the first sentient robot in the DC universe. Which, first off, they put him in Easy Company. He wasn't supposed to be in that company. You want an objective opinion, right? So, me being a purist, I'm gonna objectively give you my opinion. He wasn't supposed to be in Easy Company. I'm not going to tell you what company it was because I want you to come back and debate. So, let's see. So we get him coming in and he fucking joins the squad. He gets put into the squad into Easy Company, which they're thinking about making a movie with the guy who played 007. So this is going to be a big thing they're making with Daniel Craig, and he's going to be playing Frank Rack. That's the guy in Easy Company, which HBO did a series about Easy Company which is called if you guys for Memorial Day they always play it, which is the greatest fucking World War II series I've ever seen. So
Band of
good luck
Brothers?
with yes, Band of Brothers. So the Band of Brothers is one of the best fucking.
Band of Brothers is sick.
Is a great show. So you're trying to take an easy company and put it into this, and DC did have a comic book dedicated to that, but it wasn't about this. It was just about Easy Company and the feats that they did. They didn't have a fucking GI robot in it. Just little objective opinion. So then we get him, and he kills the sniper, spots out the Nazis in the woods. AI robot.
The Nazis in the woods was a great scene.
That was actually a good scene.
That was a good scene.
That was a good scene. The GI robot does fucking Inspector Gadget, hits its super leg boots, and goes all the way up and starts popping people in the face.
And I liked how they were going back and forth between present day and the past. Like the way they were doing it, like felt very. It flowed nice.
Yeah, and then we get that's the first flashback in the beginning of the show. Before the trailer, before the opening scene and all that other shit. So you get that, and then we get James Gunn sitting on his fucking chair acting like he's the awesomest writer in the world, but he sucks. And okay, let's see. So, do I want to give you my objective opinion on the books that came in? No, because I want you to come back and debate. So Leo
read a bunch of comments and went in and got
Leo's baiting.
Every book he could find on fucking Creature Commandos.
Nah, I don't know nothing about comics. I'm just a fat guy sitting.
Nah, bro, you don't know anything about DC. You're just a Marvel fan.
Yeah, I'm
Marvel fan. Okay?
I'm just a Marvel fan. But
all you are.
But meanwhile, if I put up my comic book list and you see, there's actually the second appearance of GI Robot in there. But I don't know nothing though. Anyway, let's keep going. So then we get he finishes his tour with the military. He gets out, and then we get back to the scene where they're going back to save the bride and his fish baby. And GI Robot try to save his fish baby. They suckered him in. They leave him alone. They take the inflatable arms get taken away from the fucking bride, and they leave they put the fish in the fish tank.
As they should.
AI robot runs up the stairs looking for his baby, gets her, picks her up, and rips her off the floor. But meanwhile, everybody was so surprised that he could lift up a hot tub. But meanwhile, the man is fucking shooting darts outside with the fucking gun. But he's a robot. Whatever. It doesn't make no fucking sense. What I got from this, we also got Doc Magnus, Mr. Magnus, who also created a whole crew of different robots that were in. They're called the Middlemen. So the people that Doc Magnus got the Middlemen from was from GI Robot. Just an objective opinion, if you know DC a little bit.
I'm seeing a trend here.
And if you want the crew, come back and debate.
I'm seeing a trend here.
So I actually wanted to know what's the chick's name who does all the magic purple bullshit?
Cersei.
Inflatable arms. Yeah.
Cersei.
Why did she leave the water chick and the fucking Bride of Frankenstein alive?
She did
She's
that.
not trying to kill them.
She did that so the rest of the team would come back and get them, so she can go and get the princess.
Yeah, but she's not trying. But she's also not trying to kill them.
Right.
But why would she not be trying to kill them?
Well, she said it. I mean, not to skip, but she said at the end of the episode that like she was going after the princess, and that princess needs to die because if she doesn't, we're all fucked. And
but then why not kill the people? Why not just kill the things protecting her?
Didn't need to. I don't know.
The story doesn't move forward. It
was probably beneath her. I don't know.
She could have killed She could have killed most of that.
She could have killed that whole team, but it was beneath her.
But she got stopped by Weasel.
Well, not really, because she could heal herself.
Weasel to the day, baby.
Weasel came in and tackled her and bit her fucking face.
I understand, but but there's a reason.
Face off. Your face off.
There's a reason she's not trying to kill them.
Weasel, played by James Gunn's brother, by the way.
Damn right.
Oh yeah, another family member.
Damn right.
But the whole thing that Mr. James Gunn and his immaculate writing, that nobody knows, that he thinks that nobody knows that his first book that he wrote and his first comic book that he wrote was about a robot, and he also bit off and almost got sued from Lost in Space because he used the book That Robot as his cover on his novel. But I'm highly objective, and I only listen and know about Marvel though.
I'm seeing a trend here.
Oh yeah, but if you do want to look up the book, it's actually called Toy Collector.
Aaron,
it's about
not Aaron.
about
Leo, what's a book? What is that?
It's a thing that has a front cover and a back cover, and there's a whole bunch of words in the middle of it. Sometimes it has pictures, sometimes it doesn't. But if you read that, you might find out.
No, I usually just put my drink on top of it.
Weren't two of the jail scene where GI Robot got taken into jail?
Yes.
Weren't there also some villain? weren't there also some other DC villains in the background of the game?
Diddy was there, and
yo, Diddy back there is crazy.
You took out fucking Wendy.
That's insane.
Oh wait, like you're talking about the you're talking about the Reaper.
Oh, was that too soon?
Man.
Okay, I'm sorry.
You're talking about the Reaper, Shaggy Man, Animal Vegetable Mineral Man.
That was perfect.
Right,
literally perfect.
Like Epstein was there.
And the Crimson Centipede was there.
Yeah.
But we don't know nothing.
I'm not gonna lie. I personally had to look up who those people. I was like, oh, there's people in the cells. It's probably people of relevance.
Oh yeah, because we just do we just do a little comic thing, a little thing in the beginning of the show that's called the comic corner. But if you want the first appearance
Aaron, just
of the
talk.
I am.
If you want the first appearances, if you want the first appearances, okay, the Reaper came out in in Batman and Robin in 237 in 1971. Shaggy Man came out in Justice League of America, issue number 45 in 1966. If you want the fucking animal thing, that came out in issue number 89 in Doom Patrol from 1964.
You actually wrote this all down?
He did.
And also, if you fucking want the Centipede dude, he also came out in Wonder Woman 100 issue 169 in 1967.
I never watched Human Centipede. Not my type of film.
But we don't follow DC. We don't know nothing about none of this stuff. We don't do none of our research. We just call shit trash just because it's
fucking trash. I don't have to explain myself.
Hey, wait! You said this is made by DC?
Yes.
When is Batman going to show up?
No, because he needs prep time. You got at least 6 more episodes.
He's going to show up after the holidays. Is that what you're saying?
He's showing up like he did in Penguin.
Oh yeah, just a fucking symbol.
All right, guys, let's bring it full circle here. How do we feel about episode 3? Because I felt better about episode 3 than I did the first 2.
I actually will continue watching it. I'm interested.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna continue watching.
I'm interested.
I'm not gonna lie though. So apparently the next episode is going to be the backstory of Weasel, and I just don't care.
Why?
I don't care about Weasel.
Why?
Because Weasel's gonna fuck the fish.
Weasel's okay. Well, that's a lot.
Well,
actually,
it's
I'm
not just
lie.
fucking the fish. Remember, Amanda Waller said that Weasel ate like 3 kids or some shit. So
nice.
I'm not sure how they're gonna handle.
So
that.
I think we're gonna find out the backstory about how he's framed and that didn't actually eat them kids.
I don't put it past him because he was eating the back of another person.
I mean, like the deep.
Right, but Cersei heals herself with magic, though. It's not gonna matter.
Okay, so wait. So are you telling me that you wouldn't have ate Cersei?
I mean, where?
What? What just happened?
Turkey style, Abel? You gonna do a turkey style?
I can't.
Did you try a turkey noise that failed epically? Is that what just happened?
Let's get into the comments before we end the episode. Before we get into the fucking.
I love it here.
That was the worst. Was that a turkey noise that you failed epically?
Yes, that is correct. I did that on purpose.
Wonderful. You guys think? You guys think Rick Flag Senior is James Gunn? LOL. Didn't think about that.
I mean, there are some. They look alike.
They do. I want an action figure of G.I. Robot.
Facts.
I actually really,
cool.
I did like
G.I. Robot.
I really like G.I. Robot. I'm totally cool with him.
You know? Yeah. He just went around asking everybody if they were.
He just wants to unalive a Nazi, man. I'm with it.
I also am not sure if that term is YouTube strikeable. If it is,
what?
I was about to say the N-word, but the N-word's a different thing, so I'm not sure.
The other N-word, the worst.
It's okay when I say
that one.
There are other N-words? Am I missing something?
No, you're not.
No, you're not allowed.
N-word!
Leo flexing. Facts, Leo, about Lost in Space lawsuit.
I don't know. I'm just a Marvel fan.
Where's your white T-shirt?
Weasel,
I forgot it.
Weasel is James Gunn's brother. It will be good. Does Weasel have voice lines? Does he speak?
No,
he just makes noises.
Just makes
noises. You know. Are we gonna get a Superman versus the Amazing Spider-Man movie? No.
Hell no.
What?
So here's what I'm gonna tell you. Whenever Marvel and DC do cross over, because it will happen at some point, that's when you know that they're both desperate.
You think so? Yeah,
no,
probably.
Like
actually.
that's the last that's the last line. If
Marvel
and DC ever,
the next 10 years.
That's what I'm saying. 10 years? What are you talking about? 10 years? 20 fucking years. Anyway, when it gets eventually eventually this comic ride that we're on is going to end at some point. And the time that they get desperate is where they say, "Hey, do you want to see Superman fight, freaking Thor? Do you want to see Batman versus Iron Man? Well, here you go. It's time."
So I forgot this one earlier. What do you guys think about the Superman death in the previews of the season?
Did I miss that?
So there are like scenes in the beginning that I think have like Peacemaker and Superman and like a bunch of people dying.
Yeah.
I get it because this is all like it's canon, but it's not. So like I don't know. Like he's trying to find a way to like I guess kill off the old Justice League and like I don't know. I don't know. To me, it's all a little bit messy. I don't really know though. Maybe he's previewing something else that I don't know about as far as storyline.
So in Peacemaker, he said in season 2 they were going to try and retcon.
Yeah.
The
Thank you.
Know,
that's
what
what
the Zack Snyder stuff. Yeah. So
that's what I was looking for.
Yeah. We'll see.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know about that. So really, I'd like to give you my honest thoughts about that in the previews. I don't know.
Well, but the whole ending of the Creature Commandos, I thought this episode was better than the first. Yes, it was.
Oh, 100%.
I agree. Yeah, it was way better.
Actually,
I give him that. I do give him that.
I'm more intrigued to watch the series now.
But guess what wasn't in it? No fucking. Oh, but we almost had a rape scene though.
Oh, whoa! That word is definitely not YouTube friendly.
Great.
We almost had an R scene. Sorry,
you gotta say grape.
N-word.
we almost had a grape scene in the episode. So James Gunn, you like that little line right there, huh? You like that little.
I don't know, man. She looked like she was enjoying herself. I'm not gonna be.
No.
Why? Because I'm telling the truth.
Don't go there.
Oh man.
Peace. I want problems always.
Always.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Brian can get it.
I'm gonna keep watching. I will say this: if you're gonna ask me, so this week I watched Creature Commandos and I watched Secret Level. I enjoyed time more with Secret Level.
Oh, Secret Levels was so insane.
I fell asleep during that show.
You need to go back and watch Secret Levels. Everyone needs to watch Secret Levels.
Yeah, Secret Level is really good. Well, if you're a video game fan, if not,
I fell asleep.
You don't have to be a video game fan to enjoy that shit, though.
I think you wouldn't know who the people are.
Yeah, I was gonna say you wouldn't really know who.
Pac-Man is completely a different person. Seafood, okay, you do.
Yo, Pac-Man was fucking nuts.
Yeah, Pac-Man was actually crazy.
Armor
But
Core,
listen. Warhammer, I'm telling you right now, that made me want to get invested in the world of Warhammer because that was fucking insane.
And that's the part that those like 3 or 4 shows out of the 8, you don't need to know nothing about and just watch those shows.
Yeah.
Because you don't have to know nothing about D&D. That was good.
Yep.
Sifu, you do not have to know about it but it explains itself in the episode, so you get the gist of it. Pac-Man is great. Warhammer is great. Keanu's Armor Core is fucking awesome.
I'm just watching it for Keanu.
By the way, I was trying to figure out what was Unreal Tournament on because like I've heard of Unreal Tournament and I couldn't think of where it was from.
Yeah.
Does anyone remember Unreal Tournament? Because I feel like it was like a very big.
I want to say it was PlayStation 2.
Yeah, because I don't remember it, and it was a great. That was one of the good episodes.
PlayStation 2.
It was okay.
Yeah, PlayStation 2. I was gonna say it was old.
I remember hearing about Unreal
Sick.
Tournament.
It was kind of sick though.
It had several games.
And the thing is, I out of the what was it, 8 episodes, I say one was the iffiest one. Well, I mean, one episode was the iffiest one.
So wait, it's all out?
Yeah, it's all completely out.
Where is it again? Because I forgot where I was.
Amazon. Yeah, so that was good. But but going back to, let's get back to Creature Commandos. Then
we have to.
Yeah, we have to. I thought the episode was better than the first 2. Yes, it was. And then you have him, and then you got the one thing that I did like is that the whole soft thing that the guys were wearing, the hats and all that stuff for the Amistera that were working for the Amistera, that was pretty cool. The whole with GI Robot went into the little meeting. That part was pretty cool. The good old boys meeting. Noticing
the good old boys meeting. He's like, oh, Nazis.
And then you saw all the smiles come back in the episode. That was great. And also, James Gunn does love robots. He loves robots. Mm-hmm. His first comic book was about a robot.
Mm-hmm.
That he
say what he got sued about?
No, that was his novel. He wrote a comic book when he was 8 years old. He wrote a comic book when he was 8 years old.
I don't care.
He wrote a comic. No, but I just want to give an objective opinion. He wrote a comic book about robots, and this is what it's going to go. And this is what it's going to lead. He's going to bring the DC universe into the robot phase. And he's going to do the Metal Men. And that's where the DC universe is going to go if he gets another extension on his contract. That's where it's going.
Peacemaker season 2 is coming out. It's going to save the whole thing.
Save everything.
It's not gonna. But the thing is
I haven't seen Peacemaker season 1. I don't know.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I didn't think Peacemaker was the worst thing on the planet. I'm not gonna lie.
I loved Eagly. Eagly did this thing.
That's good because that's gonna be the universe because it's James Gunn.
Listen, this is our last year of John Cena. Get prepared.
Listen, no, it's wrestling.
I know, but get prepared, man.
Listen, man. Peacemaker is DC Jesus, okay?
DC Jesus is crazy.
That's crazy.
That's one.
That's one.
God, all right.
Fucking too.
All right, so last minute thoughts on Creature Commandos. Do we think what do we have? There's 5 more episodes. Is it 9 episodes? Is it 8?
I don't know.
Right, but listen, the last episode gave me some type of faith. I hope they can. I need that action. Like, we need that action. Give me it.
Yeah, but James Gunn, if we're going to Weasel and he didn't kill those 26 kids, how are you going to explain that?
I don't know, man.
I don't know.
Because maybe Weasel did that in something called a book, but
there's 7 episodes in total.
Oh shit! There's literally 4 more. Okay.
4 more.
So we don't have to suffer this for that long.
Goodness.
So when is the next episodes of Secret Leveling coming out?
I would almost rewatch She-Hulk.
Next.
That's like not even.
Definitely.
You know what?
Next.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this for all of us, guys. Goodbye. Right.
Next week, Secret Level drops another 8 episodes in there.
Wait, what?
Oh,
Wait,
so
what?
Secret level dropped 8 episodes this week, 8 episodes next week, all at the same time.
Oh, that's a thing.
Who's doing that?
Doesn't matter.
Tim
I love them.
motherfucking Miller.
Oh man,
Dude,
I'm
that's
in.
crazy.
I'm locked in.
That's
Oh,
really-
I'm locked in.
Locked in.
What
I
are the
gotta
comments
try-
before we close out?
I gotta try
Yeah,
to stay
let's
up
I mean,
here.
listen, let me say this.
Oh, God.
So, episode 3 was not terrible. It wasn't trash. I have a feeling that someone else said this will probably do better as a binge watch compared to watching it episode
Week to week.
per
Yeah.
episode.
I agree.
Some things you just can't tell the story in that way.
Yeah.
So, I stand on what I said. The first 2, as far as I'm concerned, was absolute trash. And I don't have to explain myself. You know what trash is. If you don't, go outside or go in your room and look. You'll find it everywhere.
You'll find it everywhere.
Excuse me,
I love
Chase.
it.
Chase, I just cleaned my office today.
I
Okay,
love
there's no
it.
trash in here, sir.
Yeah, come out of your mama's basement
God damn it!
and let's have a little debate, a little discussion.
All right,
All right, a little chat. We'll talk about it.
all right. Is that an episode?
I have a question.
Wait,
Is
the
that-
chat.
Is anybody watching the Star Wars show?
I haven't watched Skeleton Crew at all. Have you? Have you watched it?
Oh,
Because I refuse
There's
to.
only
almost.
so much time in a day.
Dude, I actually, you know what's
There's so
funny?
much pain that I can take
Wait.
in a fucking
You
week,
know what's
bro.
funny? You know what's funny? I at 6:00, I actually like put it on Disney Plus, and I'm like, why am I doing this? And I just turned I turned it off, and I put on Deadpool and Wolverine.
There you go. There you go.
I still have yet to watch Deadpool and Wolverine. A second time.
I watch it like every other day.
I will stand on this for Skeleton Crew.
It's that bad. Oh, it's that bad.
But it's supposed to make you love Star Wars again.
The
No, it
fuck
doesn't.
it is. No, it ain't.
No, it doesn't.
You know what would make me love Star Wars again if they fire Kathleen Kennedy.
That's never happening. So good luck.
Now we have a year.
Okay. Good luck with that.
I'm
What
telling
were the
you.
comments
I'm
we
just.
Oh, here we go. So
got? Lucas?
Marvel and DC, I don't think they'll ever cross over.
Yeah, they will.
It'll
They've done it
happen
before.
someday.
When they get desperate, they're gonna do it.
It'll happen someday. Hey, Leo about to crash out the channel because of your grape comment. Unreal Tournament was huge. They changed the game within their engine, which gives us classic other games of the past. Yeah, I was gonna say, I know Unreal Tournament was big back in the. It was actually before I really got.
Sounds very familiar.
It was like before I really got
It was
into
a big deal.
Yeah, because you were fucking 5 years old.
when PlayStation 2 came out. I was not 5, sir.
Yeah, you
He
were.
was
Stop
10.
lying.
He was 10.
You 5.5.
Now
Three
you're
quarters.
gonna make me look it up.
He was 10.
1998.
98.
Yes.
I was 11. So he was.
Yes.
I was
Get-
9. I was
You were
9.
9.
Yeah, see, I
you know
told
what
you,
I
I was-
was? Do you know what I was doing in 1998, kid?
I don't know.
Do you know what I was doing in 1998, son?
Not being 9.
Not being 9, indeed.
I was walking through the fucking snow up hills both ways.
Fact, Fatal J, they did something
years
right before being canceled.
Jesus
that
Christ.
was about Unreal Tournament. Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know. You know what I do know is the Game Awards are fucking weird. Anyway, we'll get into that another
We
time.
will
Probably
get
next
into
week.
I'm shocked and surprised at how many people think like Agatha All Along was like the best TV show.
Listen, it's not the best, but it wasn't the worst either.
No. They put like it's being voted as the best TV show.
What are you talking about?
Yeah. I'm on this.
Is
site,
this
and
because G?
I don't know, bro, but it's like getting more votes than Shogun and Penguin.
What?
Like people are voting.
No,
it's
it's
just
not.
weird.
Nah,
No, the fuck is not.
All right, we're gonna handle this in a different video. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this has been episode 145 of the Mancave101 podcast. We
145?
we
Pretty old, bro.
appreciate y'all for coming out.
We growing for real.
Right, for myself, Leo, Aaron, Big Chase, Win DZ, and myself. Thank you guys. Live episode December 26th, right after Christmas, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, we giving y'all Christmas gifts.
We're doing a live episode.
We're doing a live episode.
We're doing a live episode. I mean, don't we
At the
always
Man
do
Cave?
it?
I don't know.
Are we always doing a
Leo
live
told me
episode?
last night that's what we're doing. So
Christmas violence?
Yeah, I guess we're gonna do some Christmas violence, but
I love
I
Christmas
might have
violence.
a onesie on.
well, that's
well,
weird. That's weird live in
I-
person. That's kind of weird live in person.
Can we get Coquito?
All right, we're gonna have to work on that. All right,
I might have to
but,
come
I
I
trade
might
you
have to-
coquito for empanadas.
I might come to. Oh, there we go. There we
all
go.
right. Go get it right now.
That sounds like
Rachel.
Now, see this comment. Nice show, and it really has helped me tonight. So thanks a lot, fellas. Keep up the nice work, and God bless.
That's
Peace.
So cool,
brother
man.
Listen,
brother man, we appreciate you, man. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for hanging out.
We're here for you, bro.
Brother man, keep your head up. Keep your head up. There ain't nothing wrong, man. Everything's gonna be all right.
Good flow. I'll see you.
And we will see you next week, 146.
Exactly. So from all of us here at Mancave101 Podcast, like, comment, and subscribe. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Twitch, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Kick, and Rumble. We are live every Thursday, giving you all of your nerdy needs throughout the week. We'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.
Hello,
monkeys.
What the fuck? And
what the fuck happened?
One, two.